We gotta start screaming in the intros.
Turn my horn up, nigga. Turn my horn up, nigga. Fuck that. No, you Parks.
You are controlling both the music and the horn volume, so you turn your fucking music down.
Fuck that. Six Sleuther. Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. This is my mood.
That's how we're starting.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
With Six Sleuther.
Yes, Sleuther. We're starting with Sleuther. It's my vibe right now. Normally I start according to the weather outside, but tomorrow is supposed to be a nice day. But still, man, it's where I'm at with mine internally. Inside.
You want to talk about it?
Hey, you all right?
I'm great.
Oh, okay.
I feel like my whole life is one big podcast now. Y'all don't feel like that?
Curb your
You don't
podcast.
feel like that, Mo?
I kind of do.
Beautiful music, beautiful music. Rest in peace to one of the greatest musicians ever, Luther Vandross. Who was outside? Who's outside? Anybody?
I don't think any of us.
Anybody was outside?
Can't say I
Anybody
was.
got a mom that was outside?
She was probably outside.
Anybody got dad that was outside? Oh,
for
Pops
sure.
is outside.
come on, niggas don't ever want to talk about when their moms was outside.
Chill. Let's relax now.
hey, that's a compliment.
No,
It's not.
Yo, niggas are talking about every girl but their mom.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, no, she was chilling. I think she was at church that day
Yeah.
when the song came
My
up.
mom grew up in church. Like, no, we were raised there. Like,
No, she was.
That's
like
where she lived.
Yeah. She was a nun,
Yeah,
and then
yeah, mine
I
too.
existed. Then she went back to being a nun.
I'm adopted. Like, my mom never even did nothing.
Well, your biological mom.
You better relax.
I'm joking,
Yeah, I
man.
know.
I'm kidding. Let me get the drops in here. This is beautiful music. Hold on, let me get my drops. I don't like how Parks has this configured.
I'm not. This is your control.
Hold up now. If you at work, sing along. God damn it. Sing along right now. God damn it. Oh, they used to love me when I rapped. Oh.
No, they didn't.
They really did.
They love you
Maul,
now.
They love you more
guys.
now that you don't rap.
All right, well, I'm getting somewhere. Just shut up, all right? Oh, baby, baby, baby. Baby. Yo, saying baby when you're angry is very great. Baby, 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 baby. All right. Oh, man. Seems like every week there's something.
New Joe Budden. New Rory and Mal.
All right, everyone, welcome to the Joe Budden podcast. I am your host, Joe Budden, along with some of my nearest and dearest friends. Maul's here, Parks is here, Rory is here, Erickson is here, Savon is here. This is episode 184, if I'm correct. Let me look at Savon, give me a head nod, my nigga. All right, I want to shout out to everybody, the whole YouTube community. I want to shout out to the Spotify community. I want to shout out to everybody at work. I want to shout out to everybody unemployed. I want to shout out to everybody on the block just because Maul is here and I figure he talks to y'all. What's going on, fellas? Everybody good?
Chilling.
Everybody cool?
Yeah.
Everybody feeling good, feeling great?
Great.
What's the vibe?
I'm great. I like this energy that's happening right now. I like it.
Really?
Yeah, I love it.
What energy?
What energy?
Specifically.
Just like the energy that's going around in the industry, you know, in the streets. Everybody's engaging in some type of conversation about something that's going on in the world. I like that.
That's funny you say that. Some of the shit going on in hip-hop has me petrified. I'm scared to death.
There's no reason to be scared, man.
Well, you're just not comfortable
We've
with
seen
that
this
energy.
movie before. You know what I mean? We've seen this before.
Wait, hold up. Rory's getting some jokes in about me.
Okay.
I
No,
don't want to overlook them.
No, it's fine.
No.
You're
go
just
ahead.
not, you're not used to that energy. You're uncomfortable in it. Maul is built for this.
That's true.
No, Joe was built for this. He's engaged.
He's engaged.
There's quite a few fisticuffs.
I've had a few fisticuffs over the years, but I mean, maybe I'm mature and reserved and grown now. We've had this talk on this podcast before. In your late 30s, like, not much should get you angered to the point where, you know,
It's not anger. I think
or
you know.
riled up.
Well,
What age is it over for being riled up?
it's never over.
Like, that's
Never,
why.
yeah.
just different things
What
rile
type of
you up.
rile, though?
Yeah, it's
Like-
different things that trigger the rile.
And it depends on how big the rile gets.
Yeah, when you get
You
older,
can't get
different things.
riled up at 38.
You can
man.
get riled up,
Can
but
you?
like,
You absolutely can.
like
you
fighting.
can't.
38 is not 88. What do you mean? 38?
What are you getting? All right, I'm 38. What are you getting riled up about? What's riled?
It depends.
Yeah, like fight riled or just like a little.
Talk.
I mean,
Well, walk me through it. Tell me about it. Because I never want to get riled up.
No, you don't want to, but things get you riled up at 38. 38 is not old.
You keep correlating old with not wanting to get or too old to get
You
riled
said,
up.
You don't want to say
Riled
38.
up.
You put a number on it like that's too old to be getting riled up. And I'm telling you it's not.
Okay, well, what age is?
I don't think there's
Never.
any
I think
there's an
age.
age. I think you get riled
Something
up.
triggers you at any age. It's just that when you're 38, different things should trigger you.
There
And
we
you go-
go.
and you
There
go
we
about
go.
it
Let's
differently.
let's extend this. The things that trigger you should be far and few,
Yeah, I agree.
right?
I agree.
Okay, good.
It depends.
How do we even start talking about getting riled up?
I don't know.
Oh, niggas is
'cause
riling
hip-hop,
me
yeah.
up.
Well, yeah, I guess they.
I don't know what's up with niggas out here. All right, so we
No, but listen, he just met your energy. You had words for him last podcast or the podcast before.
Oh, so he's gonna get right into it.
he did not meet my energy though.
He did.
He kinda did.
He accepted your challenge.
Yeah,
No,
he definitely met it.
On somebody else's dime.
It don't matter whose dime it is.
Oh, you got that fucked up.
He accepted
Yo,
your challenge.
that's where I totally disagree with
This
you.
sounds like you're dancing right now.
Are you kidding? That's what everything Joe says is going to sound like he's dancing. That's why I've worked myself in a lose-lose position, which is awesome. Which
Yeah,
is
he said-
ultimately
he
a
said,
win-win.
I'll get the 500K, and
Yeah,
we'll rap.
I don't care where you get the 500K from. If you bring it to
Yeah.
the fight, let's do
Especially if I know if I'm gonna win.
it. I don't care
where
who
comes
money
from.
it is. If it's 500 green, let's do it.
Y'all are wrong.
No, how? That's not for you to worry about who's 500K that is.
I can't tell you why you're wrong because then I'll sound Republican, but you're wrong.
No, I'm not wrong. If
Tell
you
me
challenge, if you challenge somebody,
tell me how much money Joe Budden loses by battling.
Well, if you lose,
So you're
500K.
wrong. No, no.
I did exact dollar
No,
amount.
and the time stopped. And that's where
Oh, you
my
have to
and
manage
that's
your time better
that's
then.
where my beef is.
Yeah, but Joe, you
normal
can't-
Joe, come on, man, stop talking to me. So I know what's going on. Like,
No, no,
come
no, but
on,
what
I
I-
don't want to start talking on the podcast.
No, I hear what
he
you're
know
saying,
what's going
but
on.
what I'm saying
like,
is,
stop,
he
just
only-
leave me alone. Stop.
no, he met your He matched what you said.
No, he didn't. He got a problem with Media Joe. All these niggas have a problem with Media Joe. So why
I
y'all
think-
keep calling out Rapper Joe?
Well,
Well, you
again,
did say rap.
you did
This one was
say-
different because you did say rap.
You
I
said
always say rap.
Specifically
said
said,
you would tear his
here's
ass
500K.
It's
let's
my
rap.
job to say shit.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you he responded.
It's my job to talk rap.
You're right. He responded. That's all.
I know.
But I think it's good. I think it's
That nigga responded while I'm at my busiest.
yeah.
I mean,
Well, that's when
He responded
you
while I'm
entered
at
into
my
the
busiest.
conversation.
And he responded talking to me about sponsors. And that's the difference between me and other niggas. See, Maul, that's acceptable to you. But to me, no, dog. Your words and your behavior, they both have to match.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have the same amount invested as me.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had a cosign or a sponsor my whole career.
Mm-hmm.
And that's important to talk about in rap.
wasn't
You know how
he
hard it
suggesting
is?
that you guys could get sponsors for it to make more money? Not the 500K.
No, he said, I got sponsors.
I thought he was suggesting he could get them for the battle.
Yeah, like
Like maybe Red Bull would throw some bread to sponsor the battle.
Now listen, if somehow we were able to raise enough capital to make this fun, do y'all think that Joe wouldn't do it?
No, I know you would do it.
It's all a matter of timing,
Yeah, I know you
which
would
is
do
why he should shut the fuck up knowing I don't have the time now.
But he is entitled to respond to what you said about him.
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying.
stop acting like nigga. Ty has one album in. Stop talking to me. One album in, niggas shouldn't ever talk to me. I'm 19 projects in. Stop talking to me. You was nice at one album. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
I agree.
Well,
The fuck are you talking about?
He was too
You've
busy
been-
writing everyone's album
All right, so
on Good Music for a
He's got more
while.
than one album. If you
Man,
add
he's
both
got
those.
Yeah.
one fucking album.
He has about 6 Kanye albums.
Right.
Listen, man.
What do you want me to say, man? What do you want me to do?
Well, I think it's dope that he responded.
I'm sick of the Joe Budden rollout. I don't think it's dope at all. I don't think it's creative.
That he responded?
No, I'm sick. No, don't. You got. Sai has an album that he's working or trying to drop whenever Masa lets him. I mean, am I off?
No, I get it. But I'm just talking about
Why all the rappers only talk when like it's album time? I don't understand it.
Yeah, you
See, that's no,
Yeah,
no.
you can understand that.
fully understand.
Well,
what
I
they're
do.
doing.
It's corny. It's corny.
Okay.
It's corny.
It
The
is
only
corny.
time you ever wanted to go on radio
Joe talked.
was to do that for your album. Like you didn't want to go sit with Hot 97, The Breakfast Club, and do that whole
Joe never wanted his presence to be gone. So much, it was to my detriment. It was to the point that it was, at some points when album time was coming up for me, we was talking about doing a complete blackout. Like, nigga, go away. Get off the internet.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing. You're like, you just do too much. Sometimes you need to tell yourself to just shut up.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a
That's true.
definitely.
Like when all
factor
that
I
shit
think
was
all
happening,
people should have.
Rihanna just came out and tweeted, everybody shut up. And I was like, yo,
I get it.
she's right.
She's rarely wrong. Regardless.
Everybody just shut up, man. Yeah. Rihanna's absolutely right. Sire, shut up. Shut up.
No, he was responding.
Oh, nigga.
So
Yeah, it is good to know when to just shut the fuck up
Please.
sometimes.
I'm going to shut up. I'm shutting up.
Well, we have a podcast to do, so
Yeah, you can't shut up now.
can't just like completely shut up.
Where would you gentlemen like to begin?
We can start
Well,
by
can we-
apologizing to Wayne.
Yes, please, let's do that.
That was
Because
impressive.
I think
I
the world was off. I don't think nobody
Yeah,
thought.
everybody,
I don't
everybody
think
kept saying, "Yo, you guys are way off." It's like everybody was way off.
everybody was way off because for him to do that. Listen,
Well, I was disrespectfully way off.
yeah, I got it.
I'm really apologizing, Wayne.
Yeah, we owe.
I'm not
him an apology.
apologizing because I think that was my point that I was going to try to make to y'all before I got thrown off by those low numbers y'all said.
What were you gonna try to say?
My point was going to be, well, like I got into, because we was trying to figure out who would come where. So by my thinking, if Logic was coming in somewhere around 160, 170, and that was going to be number 2, then Wayne would have to be higher than that. And I didn't have Kanye beating any of them.
Yeah, but 250 would have been way higher than 160, and he did double that.
Word.
What do y'all think that speaks to? Do y'all?
Well, it's kind of.
Do y'all think the album was that great?
Well,
The album, I don't.
I do, but I don't
wouldn't
think
say
it had,
was
I don't think those two
great.
things had to do with each other.
Yeah, that doesn't correlate.
It wasn't that.
I know. I don't think that. I'm
First
just
week
opening
sales.
conversation here.
I think more importantly, what it is it's this era of music that went. I think it's more important. I think it works better when the artist doesn't put out a lot of content and music and shit for a while. I think that helps them. Like when you put out, when you keep saturating, oversaturating, putting too much of yourself out there, I think you start to lose some of the value. Wayne hasn't been on the scene in so long. I think people were just so happy to have him back.
Yeah,
That everybody just
niggas missed
supported
Wayne.
it. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it speaks to his legacy, and I think it speaks to the wide age demographic that he talks to, because I think he talks to the kids now, and he talks to my generation and y'all generation.
Yeah.
How many rappers exist like that? Great point.
Not many at all.
Not many.
Yeah, not many.
Just think of 2 more.
Kendrick and Cole.
Shit, I would disagree.
Yeah, I might disagree too.
Why so?
I don't know if
I don't think.
I think
that-
they
Cole
speak to a
has that much
specific
I don't think
generation.
older
Cole
audience.
or Kendrick.
I don't think
It's
I
a
don't
really
think they have
big-
that much of an older audience. Cole and Kendrick.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
No, I think they speak to a really large,
Especially
specific
Cole.
age group.
Especially,
Yeah, not too much
and this is
older.
not. That's not to knock Cole, but
No, no, we're not saying that.
Oh, you think that they don't speak to older generations?
No, I don't, and I don't think they speak to the kids.
I don't. I don't.
It's
I
like-
don't think.
it's like my age group.
I don't
28.
think Cole speaks to anybody above. Well, not anybody, of course, but doesn't speak to people over 35, like on purpose.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
And I don't think Kendrick speaks to people under 16 on purpose.
Well, I agree
and I
with
think
you.
Wayne hits both of those.
I think that Cole doesn't target people over the age of 35, but I think people over the age of 35 like Cole because of the fact that he's bringing like a positive message.
And
I
they-
love Cole.
and-
I love Cole, but
Right.
I'm aware that he doesn't really speak to me, and he's
Yeah,
not
he doesn't-
trying to.
He's not trying to.
I don't
But
hold
think
that against him.
He does
Yeah.
in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like I think people will go out and listen to it or purchase it, especially first week, because they like
It's-
what he stands for.
You know, interesting point. That same thing I used to despise about Cole, that he didn't speak to older niggas, and today I really appreciate it. Like, a lot of the things I despised, I've grown to really, really appreciate, because he still behaves like an adult, like an elder statesman in hip-hop.
Right.
Like, he ain't running around shenaniganing.
He's acting his age. He's acting his age.
and I think I appreciate that in artists
I
today.
think Drake
I will
be,
say-
I think Drake might be that though. He might be close to that, doing what Wayne does.
I agree.
I'm not mad. I don't know how old
I disagree with that too.
he goes.
I think you're right, but I think you're right by mistake. I think
Said it on purpose. I'm not right about mistake.
because Drake is the biggest bomb. So his blast radius hits all.
Well, yeah.
I
that's what
don't
mean.
think he necessarily targets men above a certain age.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
How old is Drake?
Drake is
32 or something, right?
something like
somewhere,
that.
somewhere in that range.
Savon, you find out and tell us this time.
32, 33 probably.
You know
Well,
what
I
I
don't
mean?
know. Do people like?
31.
It's 31.
Oh, he's young.
Drake is only 31?
I thought he was a little older.
I did too.
That nigga's lived a good life.
Jesus.
Wait, pardon me?
And then how old is
So
Cole
he'll
and
be- he'll be
Kendrick?
32
About the
this
same.
year, though, right?
Drake
he'll
is
be
living a
32
fucking-
this month.
He's 31.
Kendrick's 31.
That's half his
And then
life.
Cole's has to be
That's
probably
half
same age,
his
right?
life that he's been rich and famous.
That's pretty sick. Good for him.
At
Who?
Drake.
Almost half, yeah.
That's a wild. Like when you think about it, when you start thinking about other niggas' perspectives.
Okay. Yeah, so they're all on that.
They're all the same age, pretty much.
3-year gap.
Wayne is just unique, man. He's just like
Well, Wayne is, what, 37? Yeah. He's a little older than him.
But
Well-
still pretty
But
young.
Wayne,
considering-
Wayne always had that too. Like when I was in high school, some people liked more of like the snap music stuff, and I would like more of some of the backpack stuff. But we would always meet in the middle at Wayne. No
Well,
matter
well,
what
well,
your
well-
preference was, we all agreed that we liked this Lil Wayne mixtape.
this nigga
Well, how
would
long
be
has
in
Wayne
school
been rapping?
meeting people in
At
the
least
middle.
20 years, right?
Wait, let's slow down for a minute. Let's get into Roy.
Wayne dropped in like.
All right, I'm
8.
just gonna attack you by myself.
No. I'm waiting for it.
They can have serious talk. What are you doing in school meeting people in the middle on music? You were the first curator?
I was definitely curating the vibes in the cafeteria.
Wow.
Yeah, Rory had the aux even in junior high.
We
Had the
have
boombox.
That's pretty impressive. You never had a Discman, huh?
Of course I did. I used to carry the big ass zip thing in my backpack.
Yeah,
Let me go
CDs
through
in it.
your. Hold on, let me go through Rory's evolution of music.
I actually
Did you have
I had a tape.
Did
I
you
had
have a
tape
Walkman?
deck. Yeah.
How?
You did not have a
You did not have a
Walkman.
Yes, I did.
I'm not rolling.
When?
When?
He was young, but I believe he had one.
Yes, I did. Yo, y'all.
When was
y'all
he
really
young?
Think I'm way younger than I am.
When was he young?
He was young in 01. Who had a Walkman
Yeah.
in 01?
No, but he had.
Wait, you didn't listen to music when you were 11?
Yeah, he had. I believe he had a walk.
At 11, I had a Walkman.
Right.
That's my point. That's what I'm saying.
Well, it was,
at 11,
it was CDs by that point.
I
No
think
one,
I-
but in
you
the
would have had
90s
something else.
I think I stopped having a Walkman in like 98.
Like if you got a Walkman, it had to be just because you wanted a Walkman,
had-
and you had to find it.
In 98, you were 8.
Listen, I had
7.
what my parents.
That's
bought
what
me.
I'm saying, Mo.
How old are you again? 20 what?
28.
Oh, you didn't have a
How are you
Walkman.
going to tell me what I had and didn't have? I know for a fact I had a Walkman. Like I know for a fact.
Savon, did you have a Walkman?
No.
No, niggas, you don't even know what a Walkman is.
tapes?
Yeah, y'all niggas don't know about flipping it over to rewind it.
Right.
Nah, that was the ill. No.
you
Oh
didn't
no,
have-
the reversible one I got. I stole from my brother. Yeah.
The reversible one. is
And
when
first
you
of all, the
was lit, but
transition to
Yeah.
CDs wasn't in one day. Like it took some time.
Yeah.
People were still like my household still did tapes. They didn't just run to CDs
No,
in
I
the
know,
first year they came out.
I know you definitely played a.
I have
cassette tape in your
recorded.
life.
I have
Oh, I
recorded the
believe
radio
that.
onto a tape.
Yeah,
I believe that.
that,
I just
yeah.
don't think Rory was, especially if he was the curator of vibes in the cafeteria. I don't think he was walking in there and busting out the
No, not
the
not the
Walkman.
tape. No.
No, that's when you had the CD book.
Yeah, that's when I was flipping through. I used to burn CDs. I was doing the little mixtape shits early.
You know why I'm corny? In my mind, I go through my little evolution of music, and I start at fucking the back of the magazines with 99 cent gets you a million.
The Columbia House shit.
Oh my god,
Yeah, see now that's
Coupons.
before
Man.
That's where
me.
you first fucked up
Man.
your credit.
For real.
or my aunts, or my cousins, somebody else.
Somebody's.
But god damn, see that to me is not too far off from what's happening right now with all this streaming shit. Honestly,
It's not. You're
No,
right.
it's at the end of the day,
That's
it's
the
just
funny
a
shit.
simple transaction.
I laugh in my head about that.
Right.
So back to Wayne.
Well, yeah, after we met in the middle,
After you met in the middle on Wayne,
we all agreed that that's where I think Wayne has that really broad audience because he gets the people that don't necessarily care about lyrics and the people that do.
Wayne looks great right now. Pause. Like that makes me really happy too. That makes me hear this album differently. That makes me like he looks good. His skin looks good. His hair looks good. His eyes look good. He stands up straight. He sounds good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There was a time when I was a little worried.
But back to your point, though, I think that the album being dope, too, also helps the fact that it sold well. Because the word of mouth,
Yeah.
like, you weren't going to not listen to it once you heard a million people saying it's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah. That is true as well.
And it was just a thing of people, I think, just wanting to just hear what Wayne would sound like.
I'm the only one that really puts, I'm assigned, I study this shit. So I watch Wayne and M and Kanye because they're all like in similar positions to me. As far as like superstardom and longevity and fan base and how they're handling getting reacclimated.
Superstars at the same time too.
Yeah,
they definitely followed each other. Even though Wayne was in the game way longer as far as a rapper, but they both kind of, I don't want to say peaked, but both were
first?
superstars.
I remember Wayne. They're about the same
Wayne
time.
was first.
Wayne was first.
You think so?
Hot
He
Boys.
was
For rapping?
Hot Boys.
Yeah, I'm talking when he was like 13 rapping.
Yeah, no doubt. But that was like 98, I thought, right?
No way.
No,
It was
before
a little
that?
early.
No. Yeah.
Ye was producing back
Probably
then, but he wasn't rapping.
7?
No, I'm not talking about Ye.
Oh,
Ye
I'm
was
sorry.
It was
like
like
Yeah.
9, 7,
I was
9,
talking
8.
about
Hot
between-
Boys was like 9, 7, 9.
But M was like 97.
Yeah.
Savon.
They might have been around the same
It was
time.
There
around
you
the
go,
same
my
time.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might have been around the same time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said Kanye, not M.
I said Kanye,
97.
M,
Oh, okay.
and Wayne.
Well, yeah, they both kind of.
What'd you say,
M was a little
Savon?
bit before. He peaked a little bit before.
Yeah, so about the same time. M was
Yeah.
97.
Yeah, it's about the same time.
Wayne,
The Hot Boys was
Wayne
just
was
like-
hot all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
M, I guess,
He was
got
too.
hot.
He was
Yeah.
too.
he got
was
hot.
too.
He got hot pretty quick. But I guess I'm just talking about how I'm viewing them today and how they're handling all of this shit. Wayne's has been pretty graceful. And maybe some of the contract dilemmas helped toward that, like y'all was saying, to
Yeah.
just be quiet and go away for a while
Yeah,
when
and
you're a
people
superstar.
wanted to see him do well coming off of that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
people-
nobody wanted to shit on Wayne.
Nah, no, not at all.
Yeah,
People
he's
were
been
happy.
pretty likable.
And he made it hard, like when the music was that way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the music is good, so that-
his whole career.
Right.
It's not like he came back out with some bullshit. Like he came back with good music. So.
Certainly didn't abandon his sound, but when you're Wayne, why would you ever?
Right.
Like you created a lot of the sounds.
And people can't really do what you do.
So
They
that-
can
see-
kind of
see,
copy
that's-
it and
that's-
be influenced by it, but they can't do it.
See, that's the advantage that Wayne has over M when I get into my scientist bag. M came back really doing the same thing that he's always done, which was rapping great.
Right.
The Times wouldn't accept it. And then he reacted to that. Wayne came back doing the same exact thing he's always done. It's just that's still current. That's still prominent today.
Yeah.
So there's no way to ill receive him stylistically.
That's true.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Right.
That's true. I mean,
And-
some of this stuff was, I don't want to say dated because it wasn't dated because it's pretty classic sound, but like the whole sped up samples on the chorus and stuff like that sounded like it was from a little bit earlier Wayne, but it still sounded great. You know what I'm saying?
Which I love that.
I loved it too.
Me too.
Yeah. I loved it. If there was somebody that was going to make me love it, it was Wayne. I wouldn't hear that from him and say, all right, that's old, that's dated, get the fuck out of here, create something new. No. Some people have just created too many new things. Another reason I feel like Sai shouldn't, you don't deserve to speak to me. I've created too much new shit. I'm telling you how I feel.
He wrote
Telling
on
a
Yeezus,
nigga you don't
though.
deserve to speak to me.
I'm telling you how I feel. I've been successful in too many different ways, and I've been blackballing. Like, come on, man, you've been dick riding. Like, we different.
You've been dick riding.
Like you came in.
What's
you
wrong
came,
with you,
I'm,
man?
what? I'm not trying to be aggressive. I'm not
I
riled
know
up.
you're not being
I'm not riled up.
aggressive, man, but
I'm
it's
not
just
riled
about
up.
to ask if you were
I
riled
am
up.
not riled up.
No,
There's a little bit of rile in there.
No. My dad's great.
You're a little Teddy Riley. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, we gotta jump Parks
Why?
because of what Maul just said.
Don't jump me.
We gotta jump Parks.
Why?
Parks, tell him why we gotta jump you. Tell him.
I don't know why you got to jump me. I try to
Wait,
connect the
that's such
situation.
a
The fuck
really
outta
weird
here,
question to
Park.
ask.
No, it's
Yo,
not.
So why should we jump you?
Maul just brought up Teddy Riley. All right, so now I'll do it since Parks pussy. Yesterday I hit Parks. 2 days ago I hit Parks. Just shooting the breeze.
Okay.
Right?
This is already inaccurate, but let's keep it going.
Well, you didn't want to start, so you opened the door for my lies. So would you
And
like?
you know they were gonna come when it comes to him telling the story.
Anyway, I forgot how our dialogue started.
I
but-
hit you and said, "Hey, Teddy Riley wants to do a pull-up or a podcast. What do you think?"
Oh yeah, Parks hits me and says, "Hey, Teddy Riley wants to do a pull-up or a podcast," and then I said, "What? Of course." I said, "What? Like wow." Like, how did this happen? Park says, well, apparently he's been trying to reach us for the past 7 years, and my girl never gave me the message because she has no idea who Teddy Riley is.
Wait,
And I
hold
said,
on.
oh,
How
fuck,
did you-
we can't jump your girl.
So I gotta get jumped.
Come on, Parks.
That's fair.
Absolutely.
Right, Rory?
Nah, I'm rolling.
Tell me if I'm lying.
I get jumped.
You're right. You're right.
Teddy
Now-
fucking Riley
my
has
next-
been looking for stupid us.
My next question is, how did he go through Park's girl to get to us?
My one of her good friends is his godson.
You know, all the young kids is related now, so they be clicking
Yeah,
up.
that's true.
And they don't know that their family is dope. So they just like, hey, my Uncle Teddy.
My Uncle Ted.
My Uncle Ted said to hit your cousin Joe. And it's like, the fuck?
That's crazy.
Well,
Isn't that a wild story, though?
Yeah, that's
like, I'm blown away.
So why isn't
I'm
he
taking it baback.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
I gave
taking
Joe
it
the
back.
contact information, and he did. I don't know what he did with it. So here we are.
Yeah, I was supposed to call Teddy Riley, T.I. I was supposed to call a few niggas. I don't
lot of T's. Pick a T.
Nice.
Is there a
Well
T?
played.
Oh, I'm taking the T in Patrick.
Okay.
All right, listen, man. You gotta fucking relax. You gotta relax. Now you gotta relax. You're not taking the T in Patrick anyway.
I am.
No, you're not.
That's the T I picked. What are you talking? You nigga telling me?
I tried to hook you up on Instagram.
Nah, I
Tried
didn't.
to shoot a shot.
But I didn't like how you did it. I didn't
Huh.
like how you did it. I don't do mines like that. Yo, don't you hate that? Like, or did you used to hate that? Like,
When someone tries to plug you in a bad way.
Or just
yeah, man, come on. Did that ever happen?
For sure.
Yeah, nigga,
Your
don't
man just bad
don't
at talking to
Yeah, I'm
girls.
about to say.
Of course it's
No,
happening.
no, it's definitely happened.
I hate niggas like that. Because you
And
got to
then-
be
then
careful.
all of a sudden, they become a representation of you. So now you look whack.
You got to be careful to not send the nigga who really wants the girl to the girl that you want.
Oh, so
You gotta, you
Well,
gotta
listen,
know.
I don't really want
Jesus.
Patrick, so it's okay.
How do I know that?
I can assure you.
I'm not assured.
I'm still not assured.
Yeah, you haven't assured me of anything just yet.
Time will tell.
did y'all see the game?
Yes, they've been my favorite team to watch this year.
Your man could never.
I mean, no, my man's is done. Tom Brady has done things.
Never seen
In
him.
the NFL.
Never seen him run from Von Miller, switch hands
I've never seen
mid,
I've
and
never
then
seen him
toss
run.
it to the left.
never threw the left.
Yeah, I've never seen Tom Brady do anything remotely close to that.
Word.
Your man could never. Back to what I was saying.
Tom Brady don't. He never got on his bike. He can't run.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
and he dropped that pass in the
Brady-
Super Bowl.
Both his tires are
Yeah,
flat.
come
I
on.
caught that one.
Yeah,
Brady never could run.
No, him running is the funniest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
we,
entertaining almost.
we have to get rid of Eli Manning.
Who?
Eli Manning.
No, but that's your man.
No, of course that is my man. It's the Mannings.
Yeah, I've been telling
He's
you.
got
No,
go.
that's his true love, but Patrick like the new chick that just showed up.
Why didn't the Giants trade everything to get him? Did they really need Evan Ingrams that year? I'm saying you couldn't trade that pickup.
Yeah, they could
Buffalo clearly didn't give a fuck.
They could have got girly too, right? So here we are.
Could they have?
Yeah, they picked flowers instead.
Oh God. Yeah, you should
Go
be
New
riled
York.
up.
Go New York. Go.
Was that the same year?
Well, you know,
think so.
No,
No,
New
it
York
was
sports
not.
teams
I
aren't the
think it
great drafters.
The Giants didn't have 2 first-round picks that year, right? Because they took Evan Ingram at 25 in the first
Oh
round.
no, that was a different year from the
Yeah,
Ingram
don't
year.
scare
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
I was about to say.
That was the year before.
Yeah. Yeah, that's already bad that they took Flowers before Gurley. That's bad enough.
That's bad.
Don't tell me that right after that Mahomes went. Look at Savon nodding to the wrong shit. He don't even know what he nodding to. Oh, all right. All right, so back to Wayne again. The Uproar Challenge. Boy, am I excited about it. Like, that's how I know I'm old and corny. I'm really excited by special delivery being played everywhere.
Well, Mal should be too.
Yeah,
right?
it's great.
It's over for me. I had my time with that shit. But
You're not
I mean,
gonna do the
it's
challenge?
cool. What?
Are you gonna do the uproar challenge?
No, nigga.
Maul invented the fucking challenge.
didn't
Well, you
invent
never saw
anything.
Maul hit the Harlem Shake, huh?
No,
Because that's when Maul was repping Harlem and not the Bronx. That's how he's phony. See, I've known him long enough to know that's when he was uptown. See, he one of them niggas that think
First of all, you
uptown and
never
the Bronx
see me
is the
doing
same
the Harlem
thing.
Shake. Knock
What's
it
his
off,
shoulders
nigga.
like?
I definitely seen you in Cliff one night.
And Cliff doing the Harlem Shake? Never, nigga.
No,
Crazy.
everybody, all the Spanish bitches were looking at you like, what is this?
You never ever see me doing the
DK
Harlem
Maul.
Shake. DK the Harlem Shake. DK. You never
Damn.
see me doing no Harlem Shake, nigga.
Rory, say something.
I love when you do that.
Never just find a song.
Well, no more. I am upset.
The
I've never
uproar
seen you
challenge?
do that. Are you gonna try to add in the Millie Rock a little bit with your Harlem Shake just
Rory,
to like, keep it up?
Rory, let's hype up Maul.
These dancers now, they too athletic.
No,
man.
but this is an old dance.
I seen a nigga
but you could do this one too.
But you know this dance.
Come on, I know I
The
can.
Harlem?
Hey, get hype.
Your shoulders are tingling right now.
Have a drink. Have a drink real quick. Get hype. Get in your. Oh, you hear?
You know that?
I'm not getting
Hey.
You know that? Come on.
The remix? No. Ghostface don't make you want to move your shoulders.
Ghostface.
Whoa.
Ghostface came and talking about some real shit.
Yeah, chill. Yeah, let's hit a gunshot for Ghost. Hold on. What the fuck was that?
The remix.
Well, where the hell is it? Shit, that wasn't even the one that said remix. All right, pause it. Yeah, let's go, Rory.
Playing this from my Walkman.
Hey, come on, Maul. Hey.
No, thank you.
Hey.
You are
I
holding
don't
your
care how
shoulders
much-
so tight right now.
Yo, you look.
Wait, Maul. Wait, turn this down, Rory. Hey, Maul. Yo, that's what Maul was doing in Cliff. Maul was definitely the nigga that hit the leave it there for a minute.
Yeah, look right at Shorty.
Yeah.
Why you keep it's not the club to do
Bring
that
it
in.
back.
Oh, my nigga.
Spin around.
Never, nigga.
Maul is a wild nigga.
You never see me doing that.
I see you do some wild shit, man.
Stop
You
lying.
won't own it, though.
Stop lying on me like that.
Well,
You
listen,
used to get the hat involved?
Huh?
You get the hat involved too?
Maul was never the hat
That's what I'm saying. All
flipper.
this new shit is crazy.
He couldn't do none of that. He was trash.
hat's not new.
That's why he had to move to the Bronx. Maul
do the
Maul
hat.
stopped
And just
being
started doing his
Maul
bachata
stopped being the
instead?
nigga to body the Harlem dance circles and then went to the Bronx to try to rep. Like,
just stand on the block.
new kid on the block killing that dance. Like, fuck out of here. The fuck are you, nigga?
That's funny. You never see me doing no damn Harlem Shake.
I haven't, but I know that you know how.
Of
I know that you know
how. But I've never done that shit as an adult.
Assure me.
No, I don't want to assure you anything. Assure me.
Assure me I'll get riled up.
Niggas will not assure you of anything, won't.
At all.
It's fucked up.
Oh, man. All right, well, I'm happy that all the kids are on the sidewalks everywhere. They're hopping out of cars. Yeah, I don't know
great.
why I'm impressed by that.
It's impressive.
I'm impressed by the tiniest of. Anytime these niggas start the video seated in a vehicle, and then when the beat drops, they miraculously are.
They respond out of
They
the
be
vehicle.
doing some shit that ain't got nothing to do with dancing, and
Yeah.
all of a sudden the song drop.
Yeah.
These niggas are the most athletic humans on the fucking planet.
I'd be like, yo, the fucking concentration it took to know the perfect place to place your phone
yeah, it's crazy.
to record and capture all of this.
Oh yeah, we do have to give credit to the.
Fam, I'm hitting
The
up.
video
Let me hit the
recorders.
applause for.
Yeah, the cameramen don't get enough credit.
They don't.
Nah, you know what though, and that's why we got to fucking.
It's like mad good camera work of going from person to person and back.
But that's why I'm hitting the applause, because if you look carefully, and people are not looking carefully, it's easy to overlook this, but if you look carefully, only the men got the dope camera angles. The men,
We taking it back.
the men are killing shit. The girls are still fucking up the walkaway vids. They still are doing the same little curve angle.
they still
my
haven't-
picture, my waist this way, cover the stomach with the elbow. Like the girls are not creative at all.
They can't get past. Okay, walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still don't know.
They
how to
can't even
not
get
say
that part out.
Yeah, like stop saying okay, walk. We shouldn't hear
They
that.
can't even do that.
It's true. So like I
He's
got
starting right on beat.
yeah, man. Chris Brown set it off when he did that backflip and landed on beat, and now niggas in the Bronx is doing it,
Yeah, they are.
and the girls is fucking up the walkaway still. There's a few chicks still walking away in the trash backgrounds. I'm like, you better walk faster away.
What are
Like,
you
get-
walking away
get
from?
out of
Why are you
there.
there? Like, why was you even there in the first place?
Some Twitter story broke over the weekend, and this is why I hate being busy. Like, I miss doing nothing at home when the big Twitter stories break.
Of course.
Boy, it sucks to be last to the Twitter story.
That's
But
true.
you have your go-to person that you always text. There's always one person that's never missed a Twitter story in your group of friends.
Ice.
Ice.
Yeah.
I always hit ice.
They know every. They
Ice
know
is-
every person. They have a history. They have their birth date, social security number.
Yeah, so some Twitter story broke, and I don't know what happened.
Is this the story you
I
and
missed everything.
You and Icy was telling me about?
Oh, I hope not.
Icy.
I don't want to
Rory
talk about
still
that on
speaks to
here.
Icy?
We saw Icy at Beatrice thing.
Yeah.
Who went to Beatrice thing?
Me, Maul, and Icy, obviously.
Yo, the Mixie boys be yo. I ain't gonna lie.
Beatrice's birthday.
Beatrice's
Fam,
family.
No,
Yeah, that's. You act like I was at like a
Yeah.
Star
And
Tender's
mind
birthday
you,
party.
there was like maybe 12 people there. Like it wasn't like a party.
Hey, listeners out there, new listeners especially, because y'all might not know this. We don't get out much. But when Rory and Mal collaborate for an outing.
When we meet in the middle.
When they meet in the middle, they're the Mixie Boys. They are the Mixie
This
Boys.
is Beatrice's birthday.
I know, right?
Like,
Time,
this is
pardon me.
not
I'm
Mixie.
trying to inform new listeners about shit, and y'all just keep talking over me. So, I mean, are y'all talking or am I?
No, you got it, bro.
You're riled up right now.
So listen, when I am a little riled up. Let me take a breather. When Rory and Mal collaborate for an outing, they are better known as the Mixie Boys. When Rory and I collaborate for an outing, we are R&B. Right? What are me and you, Mal? When we go out?
You guys
you guys go to
We was
jail.
out the other night.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yo, wait.
Oh, where was y'all at?
It was
They went to the.
Y'all was on the
Wait.
scene?
No, wait. We are back. I totally forgot that Mal tried to get me jumped over the weekend.
Let's
I
hear
mean-
about it.
Like, what's up with you?
Was it warranted?
How I tried to
I
get you
don't think so.
Did you forget to
I
tell
don't-
him about
I
Teddy
don't-
Riley?
I don't think I deserved that from Mal that day. Me and Mal went
That
to
day.
me and Mal went to hang out. We don't have a hangout name.
No, we don't.
Let's think of one real quick. Let's see, Mal and Joe. Joe and Mal. Jamal.
Joe Mall.
Listen, man.
All right, forget it. Mal. Me and Mal went to the Conway show at Highline Ballroom.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was good.
Oh man,
It was
A lot of rapping, right?
It was hip hop.
I had to get out of there.
I know Crime Apple was there.
Boy, it was some rapping in there.
That's the homie. Crime Apple. Skiz was DJing. That's the homie. Shout out to them.
Yeah, it was rap. It was
Yeah.
real hip hop.
I know. I learned something about myself that night. Well, I learned a few things about myself, but yeah, I only am inspired to rap again by artists that are harder than me.
That makes sense.
Something tells me at that show
Does that make
there was plenty of
Does
them.
that make any sense to anybody?
Yeah, it does.
It makes sense.
Somehow it makes sense to me.
It
Definitely makes sense.
I understand.
Okay, all right, long as y'all understand what I'm saying. But I mean, maybe not harder in real life, but when the music,
They're probably harder than you in real life.
they probably are. But that's not what I'm saying. When the music is like, we walked in there, who the fuck was on stage? It didn't even matter. When you was walking in, you heard the beat. When a hard nigga is on stage with a hard beat playing and you hear it through walls, fam, you want to kill somebody. You want to fight. I want to hit them all immediately. Damn, that shit hard, nigga. You on the floor. Like,
Felonies at the
you
wall.
gotta
shit.
hit somebody.
Yeah, no, that was Benny, man. Shout out to
Man, Benny
Benny's
was
been a
up
rep for my
there going crazy with his pants all the way sagging. And I said, yes! Holy shit, who knew that? There was not one girl there. And I said, yes, yes, yeah, nigga, no girls.
Yeah, I definitely
was
felt
hype.
like
I was hype.
a real hip hop venue.
Yeah, I saw a lot of the hip hop luminaries were in the house.
So my beef with Mal is that all the hardest niggas in the world was in this show, which made sense to me. I don't know why I feel at home around dangerous people.
I can relate.
That's hip hop.
Yeah. That's the era
Well,
we grew up
what
in.
it used to be.
Yeah, that's the era we grew up in.
Like, that feels good.
Be mad smiles at rap shows now. Everyone's happy to see you backstage.
It's just a weird energy at rap shows, like non-hard rap shows.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
But then again, on the flip side of that, some of the non-rap is so huge now that the non-rap shows, the non-rap shows are at arenas and like festivals and shit. So
That's
difficult for you to feel the impact of a real hard record.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
Which is
Boulevard
why
Field.
niggas are trying to make stadium music, arena, festival
Yeah.
music. They've kind of abandoned that street shit because the streets don't really dictate much unless the streets dictate much for you.
Right.
So for Conway and Benny, it sounded like the streets dictated much. Mano was there. Graf was there. Who else was there? There was a lot of people there. And fucking stupid head at P-Rock was there. Mad marijuana smoke was there. I'm
sure.
certain a weapon was there. I'm positive of it. I assure you.
It was weaponry in the building, for sure.
Plenty of it. Plenty of weaponry.
Yeah.
But, and the flip side to that, the rap shows today are like happy and a good vibe and all that shit. This was a good vibe too. Like the street shows have just a good vibe, but it's different.
Well, when there's weapons with street dudes, you have a little more assurance that they're not going to be used unless they absolutely need to be used.
Yes.
But the thing,
and then everybody feels safe.
That's
yeah,
true.
but that's what I'm saying. When we were there, like the dope thing about that to me was, it was just dope to see so many New York niggas in one room at the same time.
Yeah, that was hard.
You know what I'm saying? That, to me, that was like Smoke Dizzle was there. You know what I'm saying?
Jojo Pellegrino was there.
It was it was a lot of dudes in there. Uncle Murder was there. Like,
yeah, when I walked out, Jim Jones pulled
there.
up.
Yeah, so
Surf pulled up.
Yeah, it just
There's a
felt good.
pattern in the people I'm naming.
Yeah, but that's because what Griselda, with Griselda, with Westside and Benny and Conway and these dudes represent is that old hip hop, that old grimy, the grimy
old,
era.
Authentic. I like authentic.
That shit felt
Authentic.
great.
Yeah, you know
That
what I'm
shit
saying?
felt-
Believe
Just-
them when they're rapping.
Yeah, that's what they represent. So, you know, it was good to see, like, you know, Mano and Graf and Uncle Murder and, you know, these dudes in the same room. It just felt good, especially being that, because, you know, Benny and Conway and these guys are from Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure they grew up, you know, listening to Jim Jones and, you know, Mano and these dudes like that. So for these dudes, when they come to the city, to embrace them.
And for niggas from Buffalo to come to the city and pack it out. Because it was.
Yeah, that's a-
and
Yeah,
for
that's
niggas
correct.
to pack out a venue with no girls is difficult. I know that fans may not understand that, but I've been there. I owe you a square up, Maul. I do. I forgot that me and Maul used to make bets with me on the way to the show about how many girls wouldn't be there.
I remember those bets.
What's up with you?
What? It was just like
That doesn't raise my morale.
that women wouldn't be in
On
the
the way
building
to
for
your show.
a lot of hip hop
This,
music.
this nigga was making bets like, yo, how many girls you think Joe bringing out tonight? Six? Six or five? Because you know Trey Songz is performing around the corner.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I just don't think a lot of girls are running to come here Black Cloud live,
Yeah.
like live.
Although
And they were damaged if
Don't
in
do that,
Joe's
Maul.
defense, for like a real quote unquote real hip hop show, there was a lot more girls at Joe's shows than at
Yeah.
a lot of
Oh no, for
Come
sure.
on.
Well, that
give
was
it
the
up.
Love and Hip
For
Hop
sure. Yeah,
even before that though.
but they were coming to see, you know,
You're right.
Joe for other reasons. It wasn't music. They would just come to see Joe because they're like, oh, Joe's here.
Yeah, but Joe was ahead.
Oh,
of the,
Joe's over there.
Joe was ahead of the game in that aspect because today the game is whatever attracts you. It ain't really just the music today.
Right.
Like niggas is so spread out trying to get them any way that they can. So that was my thinking back then.
Yeah.
Shit's my thinking now.
I mean, if you just performed at mad hookah spots, you could definitely pack it up with girls with your music.
Thank you, Rory.
Who the spot?
We've gone off course, and now I don't remember what we were initially talking about. Oh, wait. So stupid ass Maul got me in there with my man purse on around the hardest niggas in the world, looking like fucking dodo head ass Joe Budden.
I thought that was just sauce.
Look at fucking stupid head over there with the Louis purse on.
I thought that was just sauce. I ain't know what you was on.
That
Like,
you.
you could have left that in the car. You hopped out and threw it
That's
over
a
your
fact. You
shoulder.
knew where you was going a little bit.
And I thought you.
No, I
had,
didn't.
A little bit, because you've listened to Conway and Benny before.
I thought
you knew
you
what
had.
you was
I
walking
ain't gonna
into.
lie. I thought you had the joint on
Yeah, I
you.
was gonna say, did you
Okay.
at least pretend you had like some work in the bag, or you know?
No, I didn't.
You should have.
Yeah, I thought you. I didn't know until just now you ain't had the joint on you. I wasn't gonna. You don't really ask your man if he got the joint on.
Yeah.
Usually
Just
when you
assume how
see
he
a nigga,
moving.
we be like, oh, he got the joint on. We good.
I don't think
Now
anybody.
I know we wasn't good. I should fight you,
I don't
nigga. We
think-
wasn't good in that. What you talking about?
There's no reason-
Had me
Yo,
out there naked.
Yeah,
That is
like,
another
I like-
reason. That is another reason to fight your man.
Yeah, like,
if
nigga, you ain't have it. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, you got this
I was
big ass
walking
man
around like you had
person,
it.
Yeah,
Well,
well, I thought you had it on you.
well, let me assure everyone in the room, I didn't have it. I don't have it.
Thank you.
I don't want it.
You didn't have like
No.
a screwdriver or something?
No,
there at
I
least?
didn't have a thing in there to protect us.
We in there just naked.
So
Vulnerable.
you make Savon carry that now?
We were exposed.
Yeah. I'm glad everybody seemed to be in good spirits now that I know my man ain't have it on him.
Yeah.
I thought he had it. I was waiting for a nigga to act up.
I'm positive.
Joe got it.
No, I was
In the Louis bag.
No, I was always the guy that was just super tight with the nigga that had it. I never had it.
Yeah, you got to be cool with the nigga.
You
that
gotta
know
be cool.
You got to be cool with the nigga you know that got it and the nigga that'll let it go.
100. Yeah, let's talk. That's a good topic actually that we
Yeah.
bumped in. There's a few niggas that you have to be cool with.
Yeah, you got to be cool with them two niggas.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
One nigga
Yeah,
that
the
you
wild
know
card.
gonna have it and one nigga that you know gonna use it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of niggas can have it. But to use it, You know what I'm saying? It's
You're
like
right.
it's a difference. Like it's a different type of dude.
You right?
You know how many jams?
But usually that person
fucking-
is a little erratic and hard to hang out with sometimes.
Nah, see
not
that's
the, not the good
See,
ones. Not
but-
the good
No, I'm
ones.
talking about the unsafe ones.
But that's why I appreciate them because I'm never hanging out with them. Like
Right.
we don't be out hanging, and still, time and time again, them niggas risk their lives for me. Like that's impressive. That's just a different type of. Yeah, D Block has saved my life a million times. Shout out to D Block, man. Round of applause. You know how many times niggas just started shooting in sin or some shit? And D Block just said, yo, you and Michael Paul get behind me. I would walk out of here. Like, thanks, D Block. You didn't have to do that. We didn't even hang.
You didn't have to do that.
Yeah, man. I appreciate all that shit from street niggas, man. It's
Nah,
awesome.
but it was fun. It was fun in there that night, man. It was a good time, man.
I had a blast. I only had to get out of there because they were inspiring me to rap. So I had to go. But
Yeah.
other than that, shout out to everybody that was in the building that night. What an awesome, awesome, awesome time. Oh, and I had to leave because my girl would never believe that I'm just at the
At Highline at a rap
the
show?
Benny and Conway show having a blast with Mal and there's no girls here and I'm just chilling, not texting you back.
It sounds suspect.
Back to
yeah.
our conversation. You got to lie because girls think the truth isn't real.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's a crazy
so-
thing to have to lie
Yeah,
about.
now you had to lie about the truth, which was so innocent.
I'm not gonna tell my girl.
Women
that-
force you to become liars
that
when you don't want to
Benny
be
is
them.
killing this shit. Yo, Benny is on stage going crazy, son.
Word.
Yeah, some tells me she wouldn't really understand where I'm
She
coming
would
from
ask
there.
who that bitch Benny was.
Yeah, exactly. So let's get off of Wayne. Let's close Wayne and that's actually how we started the podcast. More when I was saying there's some things going on in hip hop that have me petrified. The Wayne Birdman Young Thug report that went out with the audio and all that. That was one of the things I was referring to. The rumors circulating about Nicki Minaj paying for the attorneys for the young lady suing Cardi or pressing charges on Cardi. That has me a little petrified. Like
That's true.
I
It's
can't
alleged.
I can't confirm it
Yuck.
or not confirm it, but that rumor has been circulating for a little while.
hope-
And to the public, I know y'all think that it just started circulating when Nicki brought it up on Queen Radio, but that's incorrect. This was circulating way before that. So I guess that's what I mean. Just it's some behind the scenes shit that's so real that you can't talk about it, you can't report on it, and you just have to pray for all parties involved because
Yeah.
like it's real life shit going on.
I mean, we do know through history that in this business and in this culture that sometimes shit does get a little too real because there's just past circumstances that ended in unfortunate ways. But I mean, shit now. I feel like everybody, and because we talk about it sometimes, where everybody has this, even if it's fake, it's like a buddy thing. Like everybody fucks with everybody. Everybody has a relationship with everybody.
I really appreciate the people that don't do that.
I do too, but on another note, I kind of appreciate it because it does keep some type of camaraderie and peace in the culture.
And unity.
Yeah, even if you really don't fuck with the person, but in public spaces you do.
You know everybody is really one phone call away.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of like that. I hate it because it's I know it's fake. I know a lot of these dudes and a lot of these females really don't like each other, but I respect it and appreciate it because it does keep a lot of bullshit out the way. But we are reminded at times that, we all come from a certain place and certain circumstances where we can't shake old habits and things happen.
And for that audio to be leaked now, I'm always on the timing of things. Like now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know that. You know how that's
Wayne's
been a
album
while.
and all of
And it's
the
been
heat
settled, right?
and- I don't know anything about it.
I thought that gentleman beat that case and it was settled.
I was so afraid that I just left the story. Like I didn't continue to read on it. I wasn't trying to call Birdman. I was getting the fuck out of that one.
I'm
Happy
pretty sure-
everybody's alive.
Yeah.
And that's all I got on it.
Yeah.
That's my one rule in journalism. When the shit is, outside of, then I'm gonna leave it outside of,
Yeah. I mean,
That's
yeah.
my thing.
Well, that's a life lesson. If it ain't, listen, leave that alone.
Well, no, we're in the era of minding other people's business.
Yeah, for sure.
See, you saying that's a life
social
lesson,
media in
and I'm
general.
agreeing with you. But all of us here are from a different. So today, that's like scary. Like you walk down the street. There's been times I've walked down the street and recognized people walking opposite from Instagram or some shit, and I'm like, and they haven't recognized me or whatever, and I'm like, wow, I know all of your business. I know everything. I know all of your shit, and you
crazy,
have no
isn't it?
idea.
Right.
I'm just walking by you in the street.
Right.
Yeah.
That is scary as a fuck.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
I appreciate people today that mind their business.
For sure.
With that said, let's continue this podcast of minding other people's business.
Is that what we do here? That's not what we do.
No, it's not.
I don't think that's
I
what we
could see
do.
if someone accused us of it.
Yeah, but suck my dick if you accuse us of that. And that's the end of that one. Like, not putting no more energy
I think
into
we
that.
try to be responsible with topics.
Yeah, suck my
We'll
dick.
joke on things, but I think we do cover more important.
I'm talking to my
hip-hop
friends,
shit.
man. Fuck out of here. Like, get out of here. How do you talk to your friends? Like, that's what I get mad at when niggas start hitting me. Like, oh, y'all are not fair. I have a platform. Be responsible. I'm talking to my friends. Like,
Just happen to be
ain't-
recording it.
You're not hitting save on for the facts while you talking to your friend. You saying some shit to your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the part I hate about people.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all got that wrong. All right, my bad.
Or like,
Look,
how
look.
did you not think of this when you were talking about that topic? Like, dog, we are kicking it right now.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Yeah.
Really happy, sidebar, really happy that Tekashi brought Suck My Dick back. Pause. Because when old niggas was running around just saying, yo, suck my dick, because that was an offensive term back in the day, you just looked like an old nigga because kids didn't give a fuck about suck my dick. But now that the young kids are saying suck my dick too, it's like, yeah, nigga, everybody fight.
Yeah,
I like it.
That's so over the line.
I like it.
Yeah, that sport I don't play though. I never played that sport.
Nah. Inviting someone
I've
to your
seen-
dick is fighting words.
I've seen niggas.
I don't agree.
I've seen niggas get their shit ripped open saying that, so I'm cool.
Well, you should watch your mouth when you're talking to people who can rip your whole shit open, period. That's period. But I do encourage the suck my dick movement to offend people.
Okay.
Well, no, I think it's very offensive. That's why I think it's over. I think it's fighting words.
Oh no, it's
I
definitely
don't.
fighting words.
Oh, please. Tell me to suck your dick all you want. What do you think is happening?
Nah, hell nah.
What do you think is happening? I'm supposed to risk it all because you said something?
You can't tell me that. Can't no man
back
just
together.
tell
All
me
right,
that.
well, Maul, we see this is an important conversation in our community because we are conditioned a certain way. Maul, let me tell you, a little too valuable today to be fighting over somebody telling you to suck their dick and you're going to jail and you're getting sued.
That's cool. If somebody
You
walk
are
up to me and
going
tell
to
me suck
jail.
their dick, it's from the shoulders. Like we getting physical.
Oh,
Period.
From the Harlem Shake
Maul.
shoulders.
I'm just letting you know. That sport I don't play. Like you could fuck you out of all of that is all right, cool.
But why doesn't the same thing apply for suck my dick?
Nah, I was just raised different, man. You can't tell me that. You can't invite me to your shit like that.
All right, well, I'm not going to do it.
I know you
don't
ain't.
ball
I'm
you.
just saying.
You keep balling your fist at me. I'm just
Nah,
chilling.
I'm just saying, I
I'm
can't-
podcasting, my G, my guy.
It's certain things we can't do away with. Like we can never as men get comfortable telling other men that. I'm sorry, I'm not with that. That sport right there, nah, I don't play that.
Yeah, but you shouldn't go out trying to kill everybody for saying suck my dick.
You shouldn't go out
I
trying
didn't
to
say I
kill
was gonna kill
everybody
anybody.
for anything.
I'm just saying, as a man,
Yeah.
if you tell me to suck your dick, you should be prepared for me to punch you right in your mouth. That's all.
At least go for
That's
a slap.
fair.
I
I think you
understand
should
that.
slap.
No. I'm
Start
trying.
with the
I'm
slap.
trying to knock you straight the fuck out.
Can y'all tell
I
me?
got cologne on. I'm not trying to wrestle. Like I'm.
Can
just
y'all
trying to
tell
put
me how
down.
you differentiate between who should get punched and who should get smacked and who should get slapped?
I think a suck
'Cause they're
my
all
dick type
different.
thing should be a slap.
Somebody that should get slapped is somebody that did something that quote unquote a female would do.
Yo, I love Maul's theories.
Yeah, like so.
I'm not mad at this
So-
theory so far.
So for example, if I have a girlfriend and one of my homeboys, he tells my girlfriend something about a conversation that me and him had, it's like, oh, so you talking like a female? So I would never hit a female, but
I hear what
I'm
you're
not
saying.
gonna hit you like a man.
I
I'm
can
gonna
understand
slap
the
you in
logic.
your
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's reserved for people that either you know you can beat or you don't really want to have to fight.
You don't get a stripe for knocking
I'm
them
with
out.
Parks on that one.
Even if I know I could beat you, I might punch you in your face.
Which is more embarrassing,
Yeah.
getting punched in your face or getting slapped?
But if what you did is causing me to be violent, it's like, okay, you
The
running your
slap.
mouth like a little, you know what I mean? So
No, I hear what you're
I'm
saying.
gonna just give you a spanking. Like it's
I-
like
I
I'm not
agree
gonna
with
try
that
to
logic.
like beat you up.
The punch
I'ma
means
just
you
give
respect
a-
me.
yeah,
I'm just
I
give you
agree. I
it's
think the
called a pow
slap is
pow.
very
It's like
disrespectful.
you do something, your mom smack your hand.
Right.
As a man, I'm gonna smack your face. That's a pow pow.
pow pow.
So like, don't do that again. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
It's been an aggressive podcast today.
Maul, you got riled up?
Everyone's riled up.
I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm never riled. Yeah, I'm chilling, man. Y'all know I'm chilling.
Have I ever seen Maul riled up? Yo, Maul gets riled up over the stupidest things. Like if you wait out, if he's waiting outside the club or the spot for too long, he's riled up.
But it,
Like, you're that
don't do
guy.
because it
You
depends.
are that guy.
It depends. If the bouncer's saying they not letting nobody in, and then all of a sudden you let 9 niggas walk in, it's like, fam, I'm here by myself.
Listen to what gets Maul riled
Yeah,
up.
like, don't do that. Don't.
What,
'cause
nigga?
'cause
You the 10th nigga, wait.
Yeah, nah, fuck that. I'm not waiting. I'm not
Hey.
upset.
This is you outside the club.
No.
Hey,
not me
hey,
upset.
hey.
What are you hating?
Maul is home trying to Harlem shake to I'm upset. It's the slowest shake.
The whole thing is a pause.
Yeah, he's pausing the shake mid Drake verse.
Y'all are crazy, man.
I would get riled up in front of the club though, more. If that happened to me, I'd be upset.
Yeah,
Maul
it's like,
shouldn't.
what?
There are no more
What are you
clubs.
You right. Then
Like
there are no more
little
clubs.
shit really pisses me off, and like bigger things don't. Like me getting caught behind a garbage truck on a block that I can't go around and sitting there gets me fucking furious.
Yeah.
But like, if I got fired, I'd probably be like, all right, well, I guess I'll figure it out later.
Yeah, I'm a road rager.
Oh yeah.
I'm a road rager, which is crazy because one of my fears in life is somebody shooting me while I'm driving. So
It's interesting.
no, it's not. I'm from Queens,
Like-
and that's how people die. That's how they murder people in Queens when you're driving.
That's true.
That's a skill.
What you want me to do? You don't see all these stories of that? Such and such had a flat tire, got out to fix it, and yeah.
Oh no, I thought no, no, I thought
Yo,
you meant.
hey, check this out. Check this out. I don't buy nothing near a car without a run flat.
I thought you were
Ride
talking
this
about you
shit
guys
all
were
the way
driving by side and they were shooting at you. That's what I thought you meant.
No.
Not when you got out the car.
No, I'm talking. I can think of 20 billion scenarios where you getting in your vehicle and getting popped at.
Yeah.
Like it's too much, and that's too much of a vulnerable position. Like,
There's not much you can do.
yeah, that's a fear of mine. How did we get on that anyway?
I don't know.
Rory was riled up in the car.
Yeah, what was I just talking about just now?
Driving behind a
things that
garbage-
piss me
garbage
off,
truck,
like things
yeah.
that get me riled up.
Yeah.
Oh, I was saying. Oh yeah.
Like little shit bothers me. The
Yeah.
subway doors closing my face pisses me off.
Yeah.
when
Like that. Oh my god! I want to kick the subway.
you know how stupid you look kicking the subway.
Yeah, OD.
You're not gonna win that kick. I can let
Yeah,
you know
your
that.
foot is gonna. You and your Kith Asics are gonna lose that
Break all
one.
your toes trying to kick a fucking train.
Roy do be buying all the Victor Cruises. And he be showing them to me for me to get hyped too. Look at these new Cruise
The
A6.
Victor Crew
The
3s.
Cruise-
Yeah, the Cruise 6s.
The Cruise 6.
And then I be trying to hype them too. Like, nah, crazy.
That's hyping me.
Nah, I want those
crazy.
too.
Nah, Vic did put out a new colorway though. Those green
Don't-
ones, pistachio green ones. Is
Does he do the ASIC
Pistachio
thing?
green.
Or you was just joking?
Maul was blown away when he learned colorway.
And pistachio.
I wasn't blown away at pistachio parks.
That's some wild shit. Yo, we got topics to talk about.
That's a topic.
No, we're not talking about you being blown away by pistachios.
What was it?
Maul.
The Evergreen?
That's a real snazzy hat.
Thank you, Joe.
That's a nice hat. I've been looking at it since you walked in.
Thank you.
It's suede and
I was gonna
velvet.
say, yeah, it looks suede from
It
here.
says New
Suede
Yorker,
and-
even though
yeah.
we're in New York and you're a New Yorker.
How many copies did you have to buy to get that?
It came with a
That nigga
subscription.
ain't never read a magazine in his life.
I never read a magazine in my life. Never.
All right, what are we talking about, Rory? Come on, guide us through here because I'm delusional.
J.R. Smith tattooed Supreme logo on
See, and
his
that's
calf.
why Rory doesn't lead anything. Is that the first
J.R.
topic we're
Smith
getting into after
Supreme
Wayne?
tattoo.
Yeah, I was trying to get rid of all the little shit. So.
No, man, get to the big stuff. Pause.
Okay, did you watch? I'm Kanye'd out, but did you see Kanye West on SNL? And did you see his album not come out?
I'm not talking about Kanye. I saw. I didn't see SNL. I have nothing to say about Kanye. Y'all talk about the topic because it is important.
His performances were pretty bad.
They were awful.
It was cool to see Ty play the bass though. That performance wasn't bad.
I'm gonna say this about Kanye.
He
So
was lazy in
y'all
all of
do
them.
it. Y'all do it. I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna say this about Kanye.
I'm cool.
He's, when you put yourself next to the most controversial person on the planet, which would probably be Donald Trump
For sure.
at this point,
Yeah.
and when you place yourself in the middle of that and you start playing the political game, it's like you find a way for your name to always be brought up, which is basically free marketing, free promotion. But I feel like now he went from trying to make it to where he was promoting something and selling something to now he's really trying to make it seem like he's trying to make change.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm having a problem at, because you can make let me be clear. If Kanye is trying to make change and he's trying to do things in the communities and all, I'm cool. I'm for that.
Right.
But the way he's going about things and the things that he's saying, I think he's doing it for shock value and he's trolling, because he was just on radio saying he is the biggest troll ever.
Right.
And he said, I wore the MAGA hat. You can't out-troll that. So you know that what you're doing it just for the attention.
Exactly.
And then now you try to spin it like because you added different fabrics and changed the brim, you got the negative energy out the hat. And it's like,
come on, man.
Miss me with all the fake artistic shit. Like, cut it out. You know what you're doing is for attention. You know what you're doing is just to get people riled up and talking about you.
There are a lot of people that are falling.
No, and people are falling for it. Even some of my homeboys, and I'm like, y'all can't see what he's doing.
I almost unfollowed Glasses Malone over the shit he was tweeting this morning about.
Yeah,
Kanye.
and it's like, yo, y'all
like,
are.
Ye is a visionary. Y'all don't understand. Ye is bringing peace.
And it's
Ye is
cool.
too far ahead.
I'm with all of that. If that's what he's trying to do, cool. If that's the end result, he brought peace to Chicago and in the streets, and it's great job. Salute. But the way he's going about trying to do things, he's totally off and he's totally wrong.
I don't believe him when he's saying none of that shit. He's just making really weird, broad statements that are
Wrong
he's trying to use as an excuse to wear that hat and to change things. And I've really had enough.
Yeah, like I'm cool.
I've genuinely had enough.
I've been checked out though. Like I'm cool. Like I ain't,
I mean, the biggest thing is his music ain't slapping like that. So.
Well, he also lied to all his fans.
That too.
And that's another thing. Like you went and we talked about. He tweeted, "Yeah, we know we're gonna come in second to Wayne and this, that, and the third." Like you do all of these things for attention, and it's like now your album's not coming out for another 2 months.
Well, he has to go to Africa to record it.
Yeah, but that's all of that is just like it's a circus.
Very clear that all of my Kanye shit, while it may be sprinkled with music thoughts here and there, my Kanye conversation is not really a music conversation. And I guess that's the part that angers me, because, yeah, Parks, you're right. His music ain't slapping like that. But black men have more on the line for what he's like. It's not about music. He's endangering the world for my kid after I'll be dead and gone. That's how grave I take his actions and his statements, and he is that powerful, and he is that well known, and he is that respected, and he does have those resources, and he is behind those walls having secret conversations with people about shit that will never be revealed. Like, this is a man who yields much power.
Yeah.
The music is far down the line for me, and when we get there, I agree with you. It's not slapping like that.
Yeah. I just say that to say that I think that he may. Well, I don't know. I don't know if he's trolling or not with all the political shit. I think that he's trolling.
He's absolutely trolling.
And all that shit is trash, but it's not even being redeemed by the fact that his music is great, because it's not.
And I don't like the fact. I don't like a lot of shit, but I don't like the fact that now that we use trolling as a way now to be dismissive of things.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. And it's like a badge of honor.
Trolling can get you killed.
Yeah.
Or get other people killed in this case.
Trolling, like, we have seen the results of it. The trolling got our president elected. And anybody that catches me during a morning cup of coffee and wants to have that conversation, I'm of the belief that he didn't want to get elected.
I agree.
We said that when he was running.
He wanted to get elected, but
I
it
don't
was
think
for
he
the
did.
reason. He did. It was for the reason, coming off of the first black president, he wanted to show us that it's really not hard to become president, so there's nothing for us to celebrate about having a black president.
I am of the belief. I'm not arguing with anybody else who feels differently. I do not believe that Donald Trump wanted to win that election. I think he wanted to get all the money and all of the tax breaks and all the illegal shit that came along with just campaigning and running.
And
I
more
think
fans.
he wanted the story.
Way more fans.
Yeah.
He was going to be a twice over billionaire if he didn't win and could continue on with his shit.
Right.
Winning means you just had to now show up for work, really. It's like everything that he's doing today as president. There's some wild stat out there that I'm too stupid to remember, but it's tracking the amount of days that Donald Trump has spent on the golf course during his campaign.
Yeah, more than
more than like 7 presidents combined. Yeah. But everything that he's doing as president, I believe he would be doing as non-president.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is for sure.
So I mean, if I'm
But
looking
that's why I
He
said
was
I think,
trolling before with Obama's birth certificate.
yeah, like he did that just to. It was a smack in the face to just say it's not hard to become president.
and I mean, to continue that Donald Trump conversation, and then we'll get back on Kanye. I'm also of the belief that they have him. He knows it. And the second his term is over, because he won't be impeached, but the second his term is over, he's going to jail. You are going to prison.
You think so?
100%.
I think
Donald
they're
Trump is
protect
not
him,
going to
man.
prison.
He's a rich old white man.
Now, he's a rich old white man protected now. He.
Right. I think
can't-
he
you-
will continue to be
he ain't
protected.
going to jail.
Unfortunately.
Please, you can't piss off your own party and be protected.
Well, that's true.
He's pissed off his own party. He's pissed off the entire Senate. He's pissed off. He's done too. They want him out of here. I don't believe that. And they got too much on him. I think.
I think he will be impeached. Honestly, I don't think he's gonna make 4 years.
I think he will.
The next election, it's a year away.
Yeah, I think he's going over.
The election is in 2020. We're approaching 2019, right?
Yeah,
the end of 2020 is the new
I don't
election.
think he makes it through 2019 as a president.
No, they got enough to get him, and they ain't got him. But the second that it's over, they are handcuffing him and walking him wherever they're walking him. That's my belief. If you catch me off of this podcast, we can have that conversation. Now, let's get back to Kanye, who I'm not talking about. There's some huge TMZ interview he did. He went up there. He's in cahoots with them. He uses them to get his message. I don't know. I don't have anything to say about Kanye. I watched Chris Rock's Insta Snap when Kanye was at SNL.
Yeah.
I cringed.
When he said he was being bullied. I honestly think he's completely lying, and nobody bullied Kanye West backstage.
You can't.
He doesn't know
it
what
was his
bullying
own team. He
means.
said it was his own team saying, "Don't wear the hat."
Okay, well, that hat represents one of the biggest bullies on planet
I
Earth.
agree. His own team is telling him to take that shit off.
Listen,
Take that shit off, man.
I think Kanye has good intentions. He just doesn't know how to produce them very well.
That's another reason I won't respond to Sci. Because why are we beefing?
I don't think you and Sahar are beefing.
But time out. It's not important. Why are we rap beefing? Why are we anything? Your album and your words your album and your actions don't match. Because that's my belief about Kanye. I think that Kanye has a lot of people around him that would like to tell him better. That would like to give him some information, that would like to steer him back on the right track because they love him and they have his best interest at heart. I feel like people feel like they would maybe lose their jobs if they spoke to him. I feel like people may not feel empowered to speak to him. Sai sounds and acts and speaks as if he's empowered, and his album comes off as empowered, and he agrees with everything Kanye is saying. And he agrees with everything Kanye is doing, and he defends it. Your words are not important to me right now, sir.
He must be still.
I don't care. I'm not really here for who's the better rapper between us right now. You're missing the broader point.
Yeah.
Like, this is important. You could play a monumental role in reparations, and you want to rap. No, my rap career is over. And that's not because I'm afraid, but it's because I'm now in communication with some people who have a bigger plight.
Right.
Like, I'm a bit more responsible today than proving to y'all that I rap better than Sahai. No, we got shit to take care of.
Where do you guys stand with Snoop forgiving him, or quote, starting to forgive him?
Good for him. My God is a forgiving God. So I always am appreciative of people who are able to forgive. Great. I would like to be able to forgive as well.
It was a quick forgiveness.
Yeah,
And I didn't know if it was
feel
serious.
like
Was it a
I thought
joke?
he was making jokes on him.
I feel like he called him Uncle Tom, and 30 minutes later, he was forgiving him with a video.
Kanye wore the Snoop T-shirt somewhere. I didn't know what that meant. Didn't say anything. Snoop put out this apology. I didn't know if he was serious or not. I don't know.
I'm sure
We're
behind
in a-
closed doors, Kanye is selling this whole rollout or whatever you want to call it in a very different light from how it's appearing in public. Like, I feel like he must be calling Snoop and telling him, nah, this and this and this and this and this and this and this, which is causing people to apologize.
Well, Swiss on his Instagram said he was in the studio with Kanye, Tiana Taylor, a whole bunch of people, and the conversation they had was very different.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
He said that. So it's like, yo, we're in a really scary place when I don't believe nothing.
Right.
Like, and yeah, it hurts, but I don't know what to believe.
Me either.
Or how to believe it, or when to believe it. Like, it's too much bullshit going on.
You see, Charlemagne is supposed to interview him again.
I was disgusted. I'll be honest. I understood it, and I didn't want to understand it. It's like, come on, man. I get it, but come on. Like, come on.
I don't know. I mean, I genuinely cared when he first interviewed him to get some answers to some questions. Now, I honestly don't give a fuck. Charlemagne could ask him the most direct questions of the things we need to know, and I don't particularly care anymore. I think he's going to dance the way he did on the TMZ shit. It's going to make no sense.
It don't matter. Even if he answered as truthful as he possibly could, I wouldn't believe it. Because I no longer know what to take as truth from him. I'm not assured of anything. That assurance word, I mean, we was joking around, but it is important.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
I like when I can be assured of some things.
listen, people are always, they feel some type of way about, this person, that person. And then the moment they get a chance to sit down with them and talk to them, they do it because it's like, I'm standing next to the most controversial person in the world right now, so I want to be famous too. Like, everybody want to be famous.
That's true.
Everybody want to be, I don't care how many people, I'm not doing that, it's wrong what he's doing. If that person calls you and says, I want to sit down with you and do an interview, you going to run and go do it.
Know what I mean?
Period. Now, I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of people going to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to do it. Why? Because I'm the one that sat down with him. I talked to him. It's like, man, get out of here, man. I don't want to see that shit.
What always tells me a lot about what's going on behind the scenes with an artist is an album pushback. It just will always tell you, I mean, in totality with some other things, but it will always lead you down the track of what's going on. November, Black Friday.
That was a wild
I want to
pushback.
know if y'all have dissected that pushback and that announce date the way that I have. Kanye is robbing Def Jam blind. Somebody somewhere is looking for some ROI. Black Friday, November. Y'all talk to me.
I'm trying to figure it out because they don't sell CDs anymore, really. So
That's what I'm saying. It's like, listen, man.
There's nothing to figure out. You don't have to sell CDs.
People just consume
CDs
a
have
lot
nothing
that
to
day.
do with consumption on Black Friday.
And somebody, I saw
there's a Cyber Day. What is it called? It's like Cyber Monday.
Black
or
Friday.
But I don't-
Cyber Monday is Black Friday.
I don't think that beats
Somebody
Black
said-
Friday though.
somebody said something
in
that
terms
the
of selling things.
it was also the anniversary of the 808s album.
Fam,
That date.
the fans are gonna find some shit. I know.
I'm just saying, bro. I don't pay. I really
Yo, this
don't
album
pay
is coming
attention
out
to Kanye at
8
all.
years from the day after the date that 808s end. I saw it. I saw it. The fans will Snapple fact you.
Right.
I don't
But
care about that.
also, that never means anything to me.
Right.
Okay. It's coming out on an anniversary. Great.
Whoopee.
Yeah.
Like, good for him. Fuck you want me to do? Celebrate? Pop a bottle?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I don't. I won't speak to my level of excitement for this album because you already know how I feel. I'm just.
It's whatever.
not very
But
excited.
it does.
I really feel
it does
bad for
scare
Rory
me.
because Rory's such a huge Kanye fan. So
I
it's
am.
like
Yeah,
I feel
no,
bad
that's a
for the
fact.
fans.
Well, here's my thing.
The
with
fans
it, with
are
it being
always the
stretched
guys
out.
to lose.
Now, I liked that he would just disappear. Now we have 2 more months of this bullshit.
Ugh.
That's why it's always telling when an artist announces a pushback.
He's not gonna go away.
He's got 2 more months of just antics and
Yeah.
wild shit. I'm gonna try my best to just not discuss it all.
Yeah. No, it's over for that. Speaking of this range, Donald Trump is supposed to text all of us in the morning. If you're listening to this now, maybe you've gotten a text from Donald Trump.
He better not fucking text me.
That would be the same as Tahiri texting me. Like,
Yo, you stupid.
what do you think would happen if I wake up and get a Donald Trump text?
Yeah, I don't want to see no fucking.
Not texting you back, not calling you back.
Yeah,
Like,
don't
what are you
text me,
doing?
dog.
Yeah, why are you texting me? What is this matter about?
It's like a test for. This is a test of National Wireless Emergency Alert System. No action is needed. So what this is, they're going to test to see, will this work if Trump can text every single person? I know they're going to disguise it and say it's for our security or if everyone needed to know something right away. No, they're just trying to get all our phone numbers.
I might text.
And the phone companies had to have sold this shit.
Yeah.
Well, one day when this podcast like matures a little bit, we're gonna have some mature conversations. And one of the first ones on the list is about companies selling our data.
For sure.
It's about humans not even being humans anymore. All of us are numbers to everybody and everywhere, and that's all that's happening is we're being sold as numbers. It's like digital slavery.
I mean, we've been numbers since we were born. Social security number. That's all. Like,
Yeah, but it's worse now in the era of everybody has Facebook, everybody has cell phones, everybody has Instagram.
they just make it easier to just
Anything
track
we
you.
buy, talk about.
Yeah, let me get your
Interested
let me
in-
get your email number.
That's why I
My
get so
fucking-
angry. That's why I get so angry when I'm just trying to pay the cashier and now they're asking me for my email, my phone number, and my address and my new contact update.
Yeah.
Bitch, give me the
Yeah.
paper towels and put them in the
What's
bag.
what's the great Bill Burr bit when they're like, "No, sir, we're not going to do anything with it."
Yeah.
So you want all this info to do nothing with it?
Right.
Got you.
Yeah, it's scary.
No, and it's past me Googling something and then it ending up as an ad. I've talked about. I was at a restaurant and they had only like hipster beers that I'd never heard of. So I told the lady to surprise me, and I read it and I said, "Oh, this is really good." And the very next day on my Instagram was an ad for that beer. It gets worse. I tell my friend, I take a screenshot. Next day, it ends up on his Instagram.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
I didn't Google it. I just said it.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me ask y'all something. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Facebook is being honest? Like,
No. I don't even know what the question is, but no.
Yeah.
they're like,
The word honest and anything.
do we think
no.
that Instagram is being honest? Like,
Well, Instagram
we think-
is Facebook, so no.
I
Still no.
know, that's what I'm saying. All of these places, and that's why it's confusing that we're in this age of everyone doing things for numbers and likes because they're being controlled.
Yeah.
All of this stuff that's algorithm based is controlled data. You getting the likes that their server wants you to get that hour.
Yeah, when they want to give it to you.
Yeah.
Right.
At the time they want to give it to, yeah, like it's all controlled shit, and they got us acting like fucking zoo and circus animals. One day
Only
we're gonna
the
have
shit.
some mature conversations about the shit that's going on out there. It's all scary. I be doing a timeline in my head like, all right, I'm 38, probably got another 30, 40 years. Yeah, thank God I'm be dead and gone when these niggas start really wilding. Like, it's depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why you got people, anxiety and depression and suicide.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people think about shit.
Yeah, but that's things that, see, my mind is warped. So my mind those are things that the government and like whoever's really in charge fake cares about. We don't really care about niggas dying. We don't really care about the
No,
schools getting
no.
shot up.
No,
we
they-
don't really give a fuck about nothing.
They need people to die.
They're killing people.
Right.
Yeah. For sure.
I'm taking a break.
I was gonna say,
we need
get some Gap Band.
Yeah. When we come back, we got brand new Gap Band or old Gap Band, but bitch, you better act like it's new. Yeah, god damn it. Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, man. Between climate control, population control, selling corpses underground,
Okay.
Eric Reed's speech. All this shit is sad, man. Tell y'all I want to change this, man. Hold on, let me just try something. Same effect.
It's probably their second most popular song.
It's working on me. I feel better. Rory, I already know how you get when these type of strings and chords come on.
I was
you
always
gotta
more
feel
of
better.
a yearning for your love guy than I was an outstanding guy.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I always was.
Yeah,
Well,
you like you yearn.
Thanks, man.
Like
Thanks,
you
bro.
yearn.
Rory does look like a yearner.
You're a yearner. For
What
sure.
else do you yearn for? That's a good question. I want to talk to y'all about what y'all yearn for coming out of this. Don't talk over greatness, though. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let me get some gunshots real quick. If you're in your car, don't scare anybody. Roll your windows up. Hey. Yeah, we might have to try this for this year, man. I need you around in my life. Oh, it feels good when you tell a girl that and you mean it. Yeah. Wait, let's turn this. This man
And you
shit
mean
weird.
it.
You ever told a girl some shit that you mean?
Yeah.
Like, ain't it different when you like talk
Actually-
during sex and you mean the shit that you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
You just feel better about yourself,
Yo, I'm about to come.
like less of a.
no more.
I mean it. Yeah.
Are you an announcer?
Depends.
And
Do you,
an announcer.
do you announce?
Depends.
Hold up, the bridge. Come on, sing along, y'all. Rory didn't sing. All the
not
Duce
singing.
is that they've played this record, and Rory won't sing.
I don't think we've ever played this at Duce Palooza, which should change.
Oh my God, y'all never played this at Duce Palooza?
We played Outstanding, and we'll do some Frankie Beverly and Maze for that set.
Nothing like a woman drunk off Duce singing she's yearning
Hey.
Can't keep running into my
Yearn
life,
for love,
and then
yeah.
it springs back.
Oh
keep
my
running.
God!
for
When
as
you
she's barefoot on the dance floor.
yes,
Ew.
when you drunk and just start spilling your guts to her.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome. Let's turn this off for a minute. Maul, you announce still like today?
Yeah, it depends. Yeah.
Yo, I'm
It's
coming.
what's going on.
Yo, ma.
Yo, I'm coming.
Yo,
about to happen.
brace yourself.
No, that's not what I announced.
Well, how do you announce?
I'm not giving you my. Come on, man. I'm not giving you my.
Your
fucking-
sauce?
Yeah. I'm not,
That-
pause. I'm
is
not
that
giving
your
you
sauce?
Super pause.
Word.
Well, yeah. If we talking about yeah, I guess that would be my sauce.
I announce, but I feel it's corny when I do it.
But you don't say. Yeah, it's what you say.
Oh no, I say corny.
I'm
But I-
definitely an announcer.
But how do you say it cool? I guess I was trying to get some enlightenment. Like,
Trying to
change
wait,
it.
are you
Yo,
an
swag?
announcer, Rory?
Nah, not really.
Savon, are you an announcer? Erickson, you an announcer? You Spanish niggas announce. Yes, you do. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie.
Pause that you know.
Spanish niggas announce it.
Spanish niggas like coño.
Now, Spanish niggas get in their whole Spanish bag.
Spanish niggas be like coño, dímelo.
Parks, what's up? You an announcer?
Nah.
Damn, am I the only one announcing?
Nigga, I'm an announcer.
Yeah, but you fucking a whole bunch of chicks, so that's cool when you
I'm not
announce.
fucking a whole bunch of
Like, it's corny when you announcing to the same girl every night.
I mean, well, hold on. Is it announcing if
You
you
announce
ask?
it.
Yo, I'm coming. She like, yo, I know
Yeah,
your
I know.
dick by now. Like, I know what's going. Same move, nothing's new. Like, same amount of time.
Yeah,
you ain't
like,
jazzy
yeah.
this up at all.
Every time I arch my back like this, nigga, you come.
Yeah,
nigga.
you
Like,
just
I know,
got the.
nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, I know you coming. Look how I'm throwing it back.
Yo, you know the wild shit I thought about the other day? It's really corny that all the chicks now see a doctor and all of y'all have the small waist arch thing. So it's like, I used to be attracted to that. And now it's like, all y'all got it, so it's trash.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Like, y'all got it, but it's different now. Like, y'all got it because the doctor burnt your whole back off. So now I'm looking at your
Get it
back.
healed wrong.
Bernice she be in the gym looking burnt up to me.
What you mean by burnt up?
Like, when you've gotten a certain amount of work done, you look burnt.
Oh, or like her skin,
Yeah.
how it sits.
And she looks great. I'm not hating. But it just is a different great.
I mean, that's why I always said, let's see how this type of shit ages.
You know, like if Freddy Krueger was fine.
Okay. How do we get there to Freddy Krueger? You went from arguably one of the most beautiful women to Freddie Krueger.
Listen,
The fuck?
I have a sick, twisted
I know,
brain.
I know.
Man. And
Go
shout out
ahead.
to Bernice, because Bernice is great. And Freddy Krueger's great.
Freddy Krueger.
we don't want to offend either.
Wait, there's a new... Yeah, I don't want to offend you. There's a new Michael Myers movie. Wait a
saw it.
minute.
I saw the-
Yeah,
Wait a
I saw the
minute.
previews for that.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute, man. Am I alone in
I
judging
thought-
some of the younger, scary dudes that try to come out and be scary today?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
they don't usually last either.
Fam, we're not scared of you, Mike.
Yeah. As an adult, I'm definitely not
Yeah,
scared of
let's
Michael
beat the brakes off of Michael
Yeah.
Myers. So when they do that, I get into the storyline because I'm a weirdo. The storyline is we thought that we buried him far away.
You've been thinking that for 30 years.
And now on the
No, I've seen I Know What You Did Last summer as well.
the anniversary. Rory is old enough to like watch that movie. Like that
I was old
y'all
enough-
got different scary movies in your era. Like I
Yeah.
Know What You Did Last Summer, Scream.
Scream.
Scream is hard though. That was
The
their
first
hard
one was-
movie.
The first one was cool.
Shit, 2 and 3 was good.
I don't know about 3. but-
Scream was
Wasn't
Nah, Scream was great. I screamed.
wasn't Brandy and I Know What You Did Last Summer?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
first.
It's a scene that, listen, man, go back to that one scene Brandy was in where she had them spandex on. Brandy had ass in that
I was
movie.
I thought you were about to say she had a license.
No,
All right, man. Can we stop with the Brandy driving jokes?
like, yeah, can we let that go, please? I mean, Jesus.
What joke?
We
Let
had
it
the
go.
Ring. My era had the Ring.
And then Pump It Up had the ring too.
Yeah, Pump It Up had the ring. Joe was the ring. He came out the TV with a ring.
Put my hat on.
Put your hat on, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I
Get
don't know
your
why
powers.
Skane
Which,
gave
by
me
the
that
way-
treatment. Thanks, Skane.
Yo, in this
Skane
new
swore he killed.
in this new Me Too era, you sneaking into a girl's home like that probably wouldn't have gone over very well.
Yeah, they would have edited that out quick.
Not,
You know what?
Not broke. Yeah, you can't be broke and sneak in a girl's house through the TV.
Through the TV, yeah.
But if you're rich, shit. Bitch, I love you to come through the TV.
But come on. Like,
Get over here, Poppy. I was
you
waiting.
hungry?
It's like that girl that robbed me one time, talking about she had the iPhone hookup in Philly. Just give her the money.
Oh, she got you with that?
Fell for that.
Oh, my God. You fell for that? You was a sucker.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
you-
She probably
I'm
had the
actually
fatty.
shocked you
No,
fell for that.
it was
She had a
fat.
fatty.
It was
Yo,
fat.
Yeah, girl with fat ass, she get away with
It
that.
was
Like,
fat.
hey,
You just
hey,
want to
take
send her money.
And she came through.
that.
She came through first.
And
She had to
came
come through to pick the money up.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Sometimes niggas put a whole creep plan in order and it's like successful.
Like, you
Oh, no, when
lose sight
it
of what
works?
she really came to do. Like, here, take this little money.
Yeah, when it works.
Yeah, man. Little crack.
pretty good about yourself.
Take the 600, come upstairs, man. go get yourself a Samsung.
That's funny.
That's how you know I was from. I said, get yourself a phone too, man.
Yeah, you corny.
Well, y'all, it's only ever me that divulges anything on this podcast. Y'all never got in any of those situations, right?
No.
Y'all never got in any situation, right?
I never gave a woman $600 for a phone. She
Yeah,
didn't bring me the
can't say I
phone.
did.
You never got by a woman at all having to do anything, though, right? And your whole 49 years on Earth,
no.
right? You just been smooth sailing.
Not financially.
Bitches,
No.
get the fuck out
You're
of here.
49?
Yeah,
Okay.
49.
No, period, though.
You're aging well.
Getting got, period.
Yeah, of course.
Maul
Every
did
man's
come in
got
with his
that.
skin looking good today. He was a little slimmer. Like the whole
What?
chicken diet thing is showing now.
What are you talking about?
Because I've been waiting to
Chicken
see
diet.
some of this fucking weight loss from you dieting from everything. A weed diet, alcohol diet, fucking. Because I watch your Insta snaps and that's all you say there. Yo, self-discipline. Like you talk real Jamil there. The
It
discipline that you need
Yeah,
to be
except you're not
powerful
more on
and the
Instagram
willpower.
anymore,
I have
Jamil.
quit everything from sex to women. Anything that provides my body with a weakness that I cannot handle. Shut the fuck up. Like, what are you talking about?
What
Just
is your-
don't eat chicken and shut up.
What is your vice now? Because I think everyone has to have some form of vice. You got like a gambling problem
The
now?
bando.
No, gambling. I've never been a
The
gambler.
trap.
I never. That was one thing I never did was
You
gamble.
just out here slaying these joints.
Not even, bro.
Why you don't
There's
tuck
gotta
your-
be something.
Why you don't tuck your chain no more?
Would you like me to talk?
That's
about
the
it?
new,
Yeah.
That's the new vice.
My bad.
I'm trying to remember if it was tucked at the show the other night.
Nah.
I would have tucked mine.
You didn't tuck your merce.
I didn't.
That's what
You know
should've said.
what's
That's your
funny?
chain? That's your chain?
You know what's funny? So I walked up in there. I'm sick, man. Somebody's gonna beat the brakes off of me one day. I walked in there, I felt like I squeezed in between two fucking killers to stand there with my merce, like create a space. What a mistake. Them niggas would have choked me with that merce. I stood there like I was somebody. Good thing we all were enjoying the song being performed. They wasn't paying me no mind, thank God. Because
was in
fucking
their
Benny
zone.
was up there talking about the prince not being found on the gun. Like,
So everyone was ecstatic.
oh yeah, they went crazy with that. Well, they didn't find the prince, nigga. I was like, whoa, Maul, I'm out of here.
Joe is stupid, man.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa, they didn't find the prince. Yo, Maul was so mad when that dude got out of jail before us. But
I was, nigga.
yo, we was tight.
He had a gun. The fuck do we have? A fucking switchblade.
A couple of perks.
We had a
nigga,
switchblade.
Let
Like,
us
the
enjoy
fuck?
our night.
Yeah.
Yeah, who I was gonna stab?
Nobody.
I was never the stabber. I'm not stabbing you. That's a Spanish thing.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
real close.
I got a machete by my bed though, just in case. Just you never know.
We can't really stab with a machete. It's more of a hack.
Yeah, I don't even know if you got like a wild machete.
No,
Game.
mine is
You
pretty.
practicing like Lupe in your yard?
No, mine is pretty sharp. I've cut me by mistake.
First of
I
all,
could definitely cut somebody else
First of all,
by
the
mistake.
machete is also just for show. Because if a nigga pull a machete out, you 9 times out of 10, you're not going to keep coming towards him.
I pull it out to let Sin know I was tough at one point. I pull it out to open boxes, like
That's your box cutter?
yeah,
A machete?
I pull it out to take the plastic off the FedEx,
Nigga damage the product.
to open the zip. Like,
Use your car keys like everyone else, man.
no, they not sharp. I don't have the keys that's sharp at the point. Like it's
Oh,
sharp, like
okay.
5 wedges down.
Is that like a
really?
stunt or something?
What kind of key is that? No,
Okay, no, I was just double
that's
checking.
a
You weren't
trash
trying to-
stunt. Yo, y'all got me turning into the trash stunt guy.
It's okay to
Trash
just be a
stunt?
trash stunt guy.
Yeah, like the nigga that be trying to stunt but is trash. Y'all got me as that
Nah,
guy.
not yet.
Okay.
It's coming.
Just keep me
though.
posted. Tell me about it when it
Oh, no,
arrives.
you know I'm gonna let you know.
I just know I'm about to get on my shit anytime I step out looking like Auntie Joe.
And
Auntie
Merce isn't
Joe.
helping
Like that's
you.
a real thing now.
Let's talk about your Insta. I saw you on everybody's Insta story last night.
Last night.
Yeah, he was in Times Square doing something. I don't know exactly what you were doing, but
Oh God!
Every
Please don't
time
tell
I-
me you're proposing in Times Square again.
every time I looked up, Joe was on Insta story.
Was he on the billboard thing?
Oh
Yes,
my
yeah.
God!
Whose Insta story did you see that on?
It was all over the place, bro. And niggas kept sending it to me like, "Yo, get your man's."
What was you doing in
I'm
Times
like, it's
Square?
funny because he didn't even
Walking?
tell me. I was just, I think I just texted Joe. He didn't tell me he was in Times
I
Square.
I wouldn't tell you.
Now you hang out.
I'm like,
in
he
Times
didn't tell me
Square?
he was in Times Square just standing there posing.
Oh,
You know what I mean? New threads on, trench coat.
New threads.
He had his brunch boots on. I'm like,
Oh,
yo,
nah,
brunch
he had the
boots,
brunch
brunch
boots
hat.
on.
no, hold up. Rory
Nah,
can't.
no.
Wait, Rory can't crack on me because Rory will wear them boots.
Yeah, no.
Rory will
you're
wear
not
them boots.
supposed to be wearing
so
them.
you can't crack on me if you wear them.
You had on some
you're
brunch-
not supposed to be
Your
wearing
Chuck
them.
Tim's?
Now, where my phone at?
He had some brunch boots.
It was
has
a
the
little.
Chuck
It was a little
Taylor
fly.
Timbs.
Yeah, it was the brunch boots.
So what
with
you
the
just went-
jean.
No,
for
but
a
hold
stole.
on. Wait. Let me force Maul into complimenting me. It looked fly though, right? Don't
Nah, you look good. You look good.
Ah, yeah.
look good.
Finally,
You
yes.
look good. You look good.
Yes.
But it was just funny because I was like, these are the things we not privy to. He don't tell us what he's going to be standing into. Because I would have loved to come down there and just watch you just stand there.
Like, yeah, we like Times Square.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't come in there and just, like say what's up.
Maybe
Let me-
we go to the M&M store or something.
Let me assure all three of you that you're not privy. You're not privy
Damn,
to
you're not
that.
Privy?
Yeah, well, I see what Love and Hip Hop is about to do, though. I see.
I do too.
I didn't know.
We like BBQs.
I'm the only nigga that had no idea what they was about to do. But now that it's approaching, I kind of know what they about to do.
I do too.
Like, I see what y'all doing. They about to have a blast with all that old proposal footage, new families,
Of course.
times.
then we gonna have
You know at the
Blast
end,
right
when
here.
You know in the end when they put you in the
Spotify.
car and you have to like look out the window and it, like on the last episode, you'd be like, "It's been a really crazy year, but everything's back in order now, and I'm just moving on and focusing on me and my life."
Yes, Rory. Rory is great.
He watches a
That
lot
was that
of Love and
scene?
Hip Hop.
Yeah, I remember me doing that after that whole proposal shit. It was horrible.
Every last character in Love and Hip Hop history always has that last episode scene. Look
Dri-
out the window.
driving in the car.
Yep.
That- that-
And then,
show
and
Joe
then
and Lex in
focusing
the
them back
pool.
on me. And then come episode 1 and next season, they right back on their bullshit.
Yeah.
They didn't take none of their focus on me advice.
Love and Hip Hop had me and Lex in Times Square. I'm like, fam, this nigga's supposed to be asleep. Like,
Did he have a good time?
he was cool. Yo, Lex is such a cool baby. I know that everybody says that about their kid.
No, he's cool.
Lex be chilling.
Yeah, he be
like, until you put him through 12 hours of production. Then it's like, all right,
Grow up,
fam.
Lex. Stop being such a diva.
Yeah, no, he be super cool about all that shit. So
They
he
put a mic on
had
him?
fun. No, I had a mic on me and he was close to me, so that
Okay.
worked. Sin, I don't know if she was so cool. Cause like
She threw a drink.
that's
on you?
how I know I really looked good.
Did she throw a drink on you?
Because Sin looked at me and was like, "All right, we not looking the same.
We not looking the same.
You and Birdoff, I'm in some bullshit." Like
She and Bomb Benny's.
I'm getting. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I'm learning some of the new fights that you have in your relationship. Like I'm not used to having that fight about yo, you look good.
Right.
Yeah. Joe, you're killing me with the triple XL champion sweats with the stains on them. We can't.
You have dog drool all over your chest.
Killing my outfit today.
Ma, why you put the dog drool on my chest?
I didn't put it
How
there.
did dog drool get it?
How did
See
it
the
get
shit
there?
that be getting you
we
fucked
know
up?
how, but we know how
You
the
say
drool
shit
got
to
there.
purposely
I'm
get
just
you
saying that
fucked
was
up.
part of the couture. That was your shit.
Well, for no to have,
Couture.
Yeah, the
Joe's
drool.
couture was the drool.
Yeah, niggas know when Joe. I remember Joe was like, "I'm mad, I can't wear this to the mall." I'm like, "No, you cannot wear that to the mall." But why not? Because you have drool all over your pants. Like, take those off.
I love my dogs,
I know, but love them in the house. Everybody don't need to know that you love your dogs.
and you can't really wear a lot of nice shit around. Like if you're a dog guy, so
No,
to me
in the
that-
house.
to me that made
Yeah.
sense.
No, in the house, absolutely. But don't go to the mall with that on, though.
Do you guys care about Netflix adding alternate endings to a bunch of shit? back to our algorithm conversation. They're gonna find a way to get you to algorithm something.
Yeah, they're gonna find out the endings you like.
Yeah.
Hit you with 35 different new movies.
They're gonna sneak a way to get some of your information that they shouldn't have. All right, so now they want to just pick different endings.
Yeah, I don't want them to know how I like my movies to end.
That's the other thing of that. Why I would never battle fucking side. Like we ain't got 2 years out of Wakanda, and him and Kanye are ruining all the good work.
2 years out of Wakanda.
It's the truth.
I don't like that. I don't like that alternate ending shit though. That's just
weird.
Niggas gonna be having all types of stupid shit.
Hey, they got me with I Am Legend. I watched all 3 of those endings.
They
You
got
seen the alternate ending for Juice?
No, I've heard people talk about it, but
Yeah, that shit was. I'm glad they went with the one they went with.
Was Tupac in Egypt in the alternate ending?
In Egypt?
Yeah. Were y'all old enough for that rumor? When Tupac wasn't dead, he was just in Egypt.
Well,
I was
Cuba.
definitely
I heard
old.
Cuba.
Oh, Cuba, not Egypt.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
yeah,
it was
definitely
Cuba.
old.
oh, are you
Egypt
talking about
too.
like in real life? Yeah, that
Yeah.
Cuba rumor, of course.
Where y'all think he is right now?
Dead. Heaven, I hope.
I thought of a great idea for after I die. Pause. Well, knock on wood.
Let's hear
you
it.
just paused your death.
Word.
I want a stylist.
Everybody has a stylist when they're
Yeah.
in the coffin. You mean?
All right. You're not understanding what I'm saying. I want to hire a stylist to just pretend style me after I'm no longer here. I want that stylist every other day to just post the outfit. I mean, like, yo, I think
of
Joe
your
would.
dead body?
No, just put it on the bed and be like, yo, if Joe was here, this is the swag that he would be rocking today.
You're really weird, man.
Yeah.
Joe would
these
probably be
verses
giving
got
you these
wildin'.
today.
Yeah, you're fucking weird.
Wait, that's what you thought about?
I want to be serving them looks.
Even in your absence?
Wait, but like, what are they? Is it laying on a bed?
Yeah.
Would it be like a bed that you would cop?
No, just speak to my existence while I'm gone.
Can I come to your gravesite and lay the outfit on the
You
grass?
can't come nowhere. I already told you.
I wonder-
Strict
not even
instructions
a
to
gravesite?
Ian.
I
Strict.
can't but why
Keeb
can't
already
come lay
has
the
been
outfit-
told.
Why I can't come lay the outfit on the grass? at
More,
the
you
gravesite?
can't. Don't come to my grass.
All right.
For real.
To my grass.
I'm gonna be.
I can't even come to the grass, bro.
Nope. I'm gonna be angry. Oh, and also while we're on this, I want to have a compartment in my casket for people that come up to and say their goodbyes to just put something in, like a last something. I want that too.
Usually they just put it in the casket with you, Joe. There's no compartment.
I know, but
Like, it
I
drops into
I
the-
don't want to be claustrophobic in death. Put an extra something. Put like a trunk.
Mm-hmm.
I want a trunk or something, a glove compartment on my casket,
You want a glove?
so that
compartment.
I want to be in the casket chilling, and y'all put all the bullshit down there somewhere.
You want the machete just in case?
some cigs.
You think it's in case it's beef down there?
Yeah, like you never know.
In case there's
You get up
beef.
there and run into some people that.
You don't want to be cremated?
No.
Okay.
I do not think I want to be cremated. Do you?
I think so. I feel like the claustrophobic coffin thing, especially when you just said it, it reminded me.
I want to be down there in case something happens. Like,
Like the zombie apocalypse?
yes.
Yeah, like I want my body to still
nigga.
be intact.
Yes.
Y'all do realize that you can't be dead and claustrophobic, right?
You might be
I
able
don't
to.
know that. And neither do you.
Okay.
I agree with you, but you never know.
All right, let's have this
never-
conversation.
Because that would be really trash.
I'm only taking a guess here, but I've never been sleep and claustrophobic in my sleep.
I thought you were about to say you've never been dead, and I was about to get really philosophical.
I don't think I've
A
ever
part
been
of you have been dead before.
I don't think I've ever been sleeping was just jumped
No,
up
he's
like, oh
not
my
been in
god,
a
I can't take
relationship,
it.
so that's probably not true.
He was claustrophobic in that bullpen, so I know you'd be scared under the ground. You stood up for 90 hours. Shut up.
Yeah, but that wasn't because I was claustrophobic.
Fuck out of here.
That was because I wasn't. I'm
Niggas
more of a germaphobe. That
Stood
shit
by
was-
the payphones. Come on, Joe, call a lawyer.
That shit was
in case it
that
rang.
shit was filthy in there. It was maggots, all types of
They let
nasty.
you have no sanitizer?
Hell, sanitizer.
He is one of
no
them.
kale
niggas.
shakes,
That's all he
no
would
vegan
have in his
menu.
purse.
San-
Hand sanitizer
I wouldn't have a purse, first of all.
and a new hat or some shit.
I wouldn't have a purse.
A Supreme Merce.
a Supreme Merce.
Yo, the only alternate ending that ever got me was Final Destination back in the day. Because they
Final
had some,
Destination have one?
they had some good ones. Yeah, they also had this death game.
Another way for
that
you to die.
If you played the game, they
Gotcha.
would tell you the day that you died. I was a really warped kid.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Listen, man.
And the juice one was what? He pulled him back up onto the roof?
Nah, Pac said something. Pac let go.
Oh, okay.
He didn't slip like Pac let go.
Okay.
He said something.
There was also
Too much going on, man.
Yeah.
I saw them talking about some bullshit that there's a ending scene to Belly where DMX and Nas are both in Africa together.
I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see DMX and Nas in Africa.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I didn't want to see him on my block when they were shooting that shit.
Right on Kennedy.
What else is happening? Come on, Rory. Let's get to your favorite story of the day. J.R. Smith's tattoos.
I was actually going to ask you guys if you heard the Kendrick leaks, but we can go to the Supreme. That would be Maul's side. It's a Supreme tattoo.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but
Maul probably
we
has the
knew that-
same tattoo.
We knew that was stupid when he got it, though.
Yeah, but I saw people beefing about the NBA telling him he had to cover it, and I totally understand that.
I understand it.
Yeah, you have to cover it.
I understand
Dick face.
it, but I understand it and I don't, because like JR said, there's players in the league with the Jordan logo tattoo on them, with the Jumpman. There's, I'm pretty sure people have the Nike swoosh on them somewhere.
You're naming things that are very small in diameter.
Yeah, but it's
He has
still,
Supreme sprawled down the back of his calf.
Well, in all fairness, you don't
but-
really see the back of the calf that often on TV.
but no, but the reason
Yes, you
why
do.
the reason why I don't
Not
agree,
really.
Nah.
the reason why I don't understand it is because Supreme could mean I'm a Supreme athlete, I'm a Supreme whatever. Like if I wanted to get Supreme tatted on me somewhere on my body,
When you're in the
It's also a
when you're
trademarked
in
logo,
the business side of things, the way that he has it on him, like Rory said, is a trademarked logo. It's not just him with the word Supreme on him. That wouldn't be a problem at all. You have a company on you.
I think that if LeBron was still on the Cavs, that wouldn't be an issue.
I think that's a weird tattoo to get.
That goes without saying.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. When
we're
he
gonna
first
get down
got
to
it,
the
they
bottom
killed
of
him
this.
out there. Like, what are you
It's
doing?
a lot of them NBA niggas with a whole bunch of my first tattoos.
Yeah, but that's like his last
Okay,
tattoo.
but on top of that,
No, but it looks
I don't
like my
trust
first
people-
tattoo.
I don't trust people that have all like really dope ass tattoos.
Yeah,
don't.
you put
I
too
really
much
don't trust
time and energy.
No,
into
you're
things.
like a newbie. You weren't 16 and got a really dumb tattoo. Well, not a dumb tattoo, just a not well
Yeah, but people
drawn
with dumb
out.
tattoos usually get it like covered up, or they get something new over it.
I don't trust you if you liked your first tattoo. Like, you're trash.
Yeah, if you still have your first tattoo, then it's like
if you never wanted to cover it, then
Yeah.
fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah, nah, if all your shits is wavy,
True.
I don't really trust you. You knew.
All right, what else is important in the universe? I feel like we didn't get to anything important outside of. Well, no, we did. We talked about a lot of shit.
Well, speaking of Juice and Tupac, his estate finally won the case against E1 and gets all his unreleased music. They now own that. So we'll see what
Whoa.
they do with it.
They also hadn't paid out any royalties to him.
Oh, I didn't know about
Have
that
they
part.
ever paid out any royalties to
Tupac?
anybody?
I'm still waiting on No Love Lost royalties.
Me too.
Talking about Tupac. No, I don't think he got his, if I think you mind, alive.
yeah, like if he's still on the list of who
Yeah.
didn't get theirs, you got some time, bro.
100%. But I'm happy for him.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what his estate does with the music.
As long as they
You don't know what his estate about to do. They about to put out 30 new Tupac albums.
I'm saying how they're going to go about doing it. That's all.
Just don't have no collab verses, man. Please.
Yeah,
coming.
man.
Oh God, I hate hands.
Tupac and Drake.
Oh
The
God.
Tupac duets.
Jesus Christ.
coming.
Oh, speaking of duets, and I meant to get on this when I was talking about wanting a stylist after I'm dead and gone. The No Stylist record, French Montana featuring Drake.
Might have been wrong about that.
No, I was wrong about it. No might have about it. I
Good record.
was wrong.
That's a good record.
You were wrong too?
No. It was a good record.
It was just me and Rory?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was all of us.
I don't remember.
I mean, I'm not- I don't
Maul
think it's a-
don't
I
never.
don't
When
think it's a
Maul's
great
wrong, he
record.
don't cop to it. Shut
No,
up.
I do. I was wrong about Wayne. That was the first thing I copped to today.
Well, when we can prove that you're wrong. That French record, I don't know. I haven't been out anywhere to hear the effect or
It's-
see the
it's
effect, so I
definitely-
haven't been brainwashed.
So right now, it's definitely in that like first hour of the party set. It hasn't quite gotten to prime time. It's definitely like the cool when everyone's walking in type record right now. But I think it could make it to prime in the next month,
By November, by Halloween,
maybe.
that record is coming.
It's a good record. Yeah, I was wrong. The first time I heard it, I didn't particularly like it, but it's definitely grown on me.
Shouts to Berg, man. It's a good record.
Yeah, for sure.
I just had a beef with the hook.
Well, because you have a stylist now.
No.
Because it,
Well, you do have a
because it
stylist
went
now.
against your death theory or request.
No, I didn't. Shut up, Rory. No, I just didn't. Nigga just screamed out a bunch of brands. So I just felt like it was like, all right, come on, French. but it worked.
JR's getting it tattooed on him. French just yelling him out.
Yeah, JR should not be allowed to have that tattoo. The NBA also banned Kanye sneakers.
Did they really?
Yes.
Who is balling in Yeezys?
Listen, these new niggas, they balling a lot. They balling in all types of low cut shit.
They should be banned for health reasons. You would 100% roll out your ankle driving to the lane in some Yeezys.
Well,
Yeah, good for the NBA.
I'm not mad that they banned them. What else is happening? Young M.A. is wearing Fashion Nova, but for men.
Dope.
Yeah.
Good idea. Good management.
Dope. I like that.
Are you going to
like
cop?
that? If I walk in here with the Fashion Nova for women on, you won't like it. You judge the shit out of me. A lot of double
Well,
standards.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
A lot of double standards in the universe.
I don't want to see you in low cut jeans, Joe. With your whole waist out. Nah, I don't want to see that. Just saying,
That's
man.
gross.
But why is it gross? Maul's just ignorant and stupid, man. What the fuck is he saying over here?
I said I don't want to see you in low waist jeans. What do you mean? That's why you shouldn't wear Fashion over women. What do you mean? Yes, that's a double standard. Yes, you cannot wear low waist jeans.
Thank you, Maul. I appreciate it. What else are we talking? What else is important? Now, Jacquees is back at it.
I saw that. And,
These kids,
What he jack now?
jaded
Okay.
from Drake.
He's faded.
which I don't know why
His is faded.
Yeah.
that one's already solidified. Sorry, Jacquees. You're not taking Jaded.
No, definitely not.
Yo, y'all are so biased.
He can't take that record.
Why can't he take Jaded?
Faded? No.
No, I'm saying that
He
one's
can take
already done. Like it, the original is the best. He took LMA's when it was like up in the air.
Yo, these fucking the kids today just ruin everything. Like, why can't we just appreciate the freestyles and covers? Like, they don't necessarily
Just
have
last
to beat
week
the
he was
original.
yelling
I
he
still
should've
don't
done it.
understand how I missed
No, you
that,
shouldn't be paid from
that
someone
Chris
else's
Brown one he
song.
did, though. I don't know how I missed that. That was like something I should have saw years ago.
What's that? Oh, the song that he played last
What's the name of it? Yo.
Because I think he was like 13.
I still should have saw that before the podcast.
Somehow that Drake Jaded song is an underrated record to me.
I think it's one
Like,
of the better R&B records he's ever made.
Me too. That's a record that could go on So Far Gone. Nobody would think twice. It's a record that could go on. What's his
Take
other?
Care?
Take Care. Nobody would think twice. But yet somehow we're not really giving that record the love it should for some reason. That's a great record from him.
Yeah, I was
Great.
It's one of his
I
best
wa-
R&B records.
I was upset he didn't actually perform more of that record at the show.
It might have got choked up a little bit.
You that guy that's mad about what the artist is performing and what he doesn't?
Absolutely.
Are you a concert guy?
No.
Just certain concerts?
Certain concerts.
Drake, Hove, who?
Kanye's Glow in the Dark was crazy.
I heard that was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Is there any concert that took place that you guys are angry you missed? Ever? Just period?
Yeah, Prince at the Garden.
Okay.
Fade to Black, I would have loved to actually been there.
Another
Not
great
just
show.
watch the movie.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, outside of the obvious, the Princes and the Michaels and all that. I'm trying to think of rap-wise.
Best of Both Worlds when R. Kelly was on it. That could have been an amazing tour.
Oh yeah, I would have loved to been there for
Like,
the
I
for the
caught the-
fracas.
Yeah, I caught I
Hard Knock Life, I would have liked to. That would have been great.
You can't just name all the whole shit.
Yes, I can.
I'm buying all of you man purses for your birthdays and Christmas.
I'm cool.
I knew you were. That didn't change my statement.
No, I'm
That's
good,
why he
bro.
wants to get you a man purse to bring your cool down.
You wouldn't wear it?
No,
Why? You wouldn't
That's
keep
not
the
me.
blinky in there?
no,
The work? The weight?
How about some hand sanitizer?
nope.
Damn it.
Wash my hands when I
Oh,
get there.
speaking of concerts, I would have liked to go to the Little Brother reunion show that happened this past weekend.
Where was that at?
It was at a festival in North Carolina. Shout out to Royce for missing his flight. He was supposed to be the headliner, and then they scrambled last minute, and Little Brother was like, hey, we're all friends again, and no one knows. We'll do it.
That's dope.
That is dope.
Yeah, I was happy to see that. The high schooler in me was very
I'm mad I
happy.
didn't know J. Cole was performing last night in the city.
I went to the
Oh,
show.
he was?
It was really good.
Shit.
I don't know
Wait,
how I didn't
what?
know about that.
We're 2 hours in and Roy's just informing us that he went to the J. Cole show in the Garden.
Word, how was
I-
it?
He was trying to keep it a secret.
I didn't
Yeah, it
know
was
it was a
actually.
show until I started seeing people post that they was at the show, and I was like,
Listen, you guys
The
are
fuck?
not going to believe me, and I don't care, and it's not a hot take. I've been to Knicks games. I've been to Hove shows at the Garden. I've seen Kanye West at the Garden. I've seen a lot of artists at the Garden. I've never heard Madison Square Garden so loud in my entire life.
Well, there was a lot of kids there last night, right?
That building was about to collapse when J. Cole came out, and it stayed that way for 2 hours.
I believe it. I can believe it.
Make your jokes. I don't care.
No, I believe
Make your
Joe's
jokes.
just
I
giving
don't.
me a very funny face.
I don't give a fuck.
I can believe it. Have you ever?
You're
been,
not fucking with Cole fans.
Have you ever been to SOBs when Joe came out?
I have actually. Yes.
From the tunnel,
Oh my God.
little steps. You gotta walk through the whole
Yeah,
crowd.
you have to go through the crowd.
said,
to
"Oh
get
my
to the
God."
That's the
stage.
worst shit.
Yo, the way artists trying to be sneaking.
Sit down, but sit down.
Cause you wilding now.
From the Garden to SOB.
Oh my God, though. Don't do that. Cause it wasn't come. Oh my God.
SOBs is crazy.
But what's funny is I was letting y'all cook. I wasn't even, and somehow now I'm getting cracked on.
The Garden to SOBs
But I was
comparison
quiet.
is
I was
crazy.
trying to let y'all talk.
I was talking about
Rory
Cole,
was
man.
telling y'all when the roof was collapsing.
Yeah, and I'm telling you,
I'm shutting up.
SOBs was shaking when Joe came up.
But we wasn't talking about Joe or SOBs.
Joe
We're talking about
called this
Cole
that-
and the
both-
Garden.
Joe
All
blowing
right.
cigarette
All right.
smoking.
But
Yeah.
if you go right down 7th Ave, you'll be at SOBs.
That's true. See how we connected that? Joe blow a cigarette, smoke in the air, coming up the steps.
All the fans can smell the
That
Newports.
shit, SOBs be rocking. Waiter can't get through to get nobody they wings. Huh? You gotta wait for them wings when Joe get on, nigga. It's not happening. Wings ain't coming, nigga.
You know why I don't appreciate y'all jokes? Cause y'all always somehow bypass like the really high moments in my career. Like I sold out a bunch of other shit besides SOBs. And a lot of these kids might not know, so now they're gonna listen to Spotify, whole new niggas now.
Yo, that
Y'all
is
painting a whole picture.
Nah,
I sold out shit.
all you do on this
I tell you,
podcast, too.
Absolutely, man, but it's just funny.
Yeah, but y'all
thinking
taking
about
real shit, like shit that I'm prideful about. And just like, y'all like, oh, SOBs blowing the smoke. Ah, the fans. Like, damn, like I was giving them only human. Like, I was dropping the beat on the third for acapella a little bit. Like,
That's true.
y'all are
That
phony.
is
Yeah, I'm not
hilarious,
supporting.
man.
I'm not supporting y'all when y'all start your fake rap career. But that's my thing. Y'all like Psy. Y'all shouldn't be able to speak about me neither. Because Rory backed out of his Irish rap career. Well, I know he wrote a verse before.
I did,
He was
that's a fact.
scared, pussied out. Maul never dropped his 12. Yet y'all can sit there and talk about a nigga that got out in them streets. Hold up for a minute. Let me hit my fucking gunshot, man. Where my shit at? Can we turn the fucking? God damn it!
That is some funny shit.
Yo, we have to, that gotta, listen, boundaries gotta be in order. I'm riled up. That's right. I'm riled up. Hey.
Yo, that pause is crazy.
Wait, was that you pausing the Harlem Shake?
Mo was the nigga with the elbow. Hit the elbow. Rory, come on, can you cut this shit off?
Cardi turned herself in.
We touched that already, no?
Did we? Did I forget?
We talked about it at the top.
No,
Early
briefly,
on.
he was just talking about how Nicki's supposed to be
Yeah, the lawyer shit.
paying for the lawyers for one of the. For
I don't
one of
know.
the
I thought she looked
bartenders.
great when she turned herself in.
She did look great. That's why I don't pay that shit any mind, because she's gonna look great anywhere she goes now, and anything she does turns into an iconic moment. They're selling. I'm hearing that Fashion Nova and Cardi are teaming up to sell T-shirts of her walking out of the mega whatever ball that was with the knot on her head. Guess
Okay.
what? $10 million T-shirt.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So when I see her hopping out of the SUV with the security holding the umbrella covering all of them, that's what I think. I think, wow, another fucking $5 million T-shirt.
Yeah.
When she's coming out of the police precinct and all of the paparazzi is there. When I had to turn myself in and I walked out, it wasn't no paparazzi there. Her coming out with all the paparazzi there, I said the same thing. Well, there's another $1 million T-shirt. Like, and Sin and I be having, well, we used to have these conversations back in the day about this, just the trajectory of Cardi's career. And Sin used to always argue, listen, if Cardi fails as a rapper immediately, she's still one of the biggest stars ever just because of her brand. And I used to fight against it, but now that I'm seeing what I'm saying, it looks that way.
Yeah, she's a star.
Well, we know she's a star, but now
goes without-
being
that
a
goes without
star and being a star without music are two different things.
For sure. I think she was a star before music. So It may have been small because
she's a
just starting.
superstar.
Yeah, she was a hood star
We
then.
talking
Instagram
superstar
star.
now. Yeah, she's a superstar now.
It was interesting watching. I had saw some of one of the old Love and Hip Hop New York reunions, and it was just interesting when Remy was performing, and Cardi was like in the background just watching her. Like it was interesting watching Cardi in that moment, like watching Remy perform. Like this was before Cardi became, and it was just interesting just watching her. And like you could just tell, like in that moment, she was sitting there just looking like, I want to do that. Like I want to be that. I want to be on stage performing. And I was just, I don't know how I came across that. I think it was yesterday. I was looking at, flipping through the channels, and Remy was performing, and I just was looking at it, and I saw Cardi in the cut, and I just kind of laughed at that. But to see where she's at now.
Wait, not to cut you off, but I think about that a lot today. Like when Sin comes and tells me about her in the studio and her recording and shit. When I get out of MC brain, I'm like, wow, this is the generation that we inspired. Like we inspired a generation of now not even being able to tell who can produce music or who wants to produce music. Like that's how pigeonholed we were. Like in those the elder days, the old generations. Like you had to look like a rapper. Like you had to have some rapper attribute. We had to accept you in this lane before we even heard you. That's not the case today. Like it's so evolved. It's so opened up. It's another reason I fucking am mad at fucking Science. Like it's so much money today in hip hop. Like the older niggas, we can't be bitter today. We can't be mad today. Like we ushered this shit here into its most blissful place.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I how could you? If you don't respect that, your whole perspective is whack.
Yeah. I agree.
That's all I got on that. I was just off on a tangent. I was riled up.
I agree.
Is there anything else really important here? If not, it doesn't
don't
matter.
think so.
We're right back on Saturday. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, we can miss things now.
I'm telling you, my whole life is one big podcast. All of it. Y'all not. I can't believe y'all don't feel like that yet.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah.
With State of the Culture. And
Fam, when I'm out in the fucking streets, just somewhere trying to hide and smoke a cigarette, and
Like
random
Times
nigga
Square?
come up, want to have hip hop to, hey, what you think of that new? Nothing. I don't think nothing about that new. I'm just trying to smoke and chill. Like, everything is a conversation these
No,
days.
that's true. That's
Nigga
very much
talking,
true.
God damn it. I think we covered everything. Earl Thomas gave a middle finger to his teammates. I loved it.
yeah.
Le'Veon Bell is back week 7. Way to go, Bills, who drafted him number 1. Good for you. Nobody else cares. And Pittsburgh fans care. What else? Side Joe, gender reveal, Upper Challenge,
We got all
Little
that.
Brother reunion, Snoop forgets Kanye. We are officially done. I don't see anything else that we need to get to. I want to urge people to vote, right? Because that's coming. That's coming
it
soon.
is.
Yeah. Check your registration status.
Yeah, check all of that shit. Check your
So,
local
man,
listings, all of that.
local shit, to me at least, and I'm not the political guy, is way more important and way more effective than voting for the president.
Yeah, I saw some company put out some promotional asset to just encourage young people to vote. But it was a bunch of senior citizen white people talking about why young people don't vote and all the changes that are not made because young people don't vote, even though they're the only people that are affected by not voting because all of the older people are going to be dead and gone soon.
Yeah.
They're not in school. Fuck school shootings. It was a real good ad. I wanted to repost it, but I never learned how to do that. It's some shit that happens with technology that I'm just not concerned with
Yeah,
trying
there
to
are
learn.
certain things where like I'm
Like,
never gonna learn that. I don't want to learn.
I don't
that.
care.
Yeah, it's
how
a
to-
lot of shit on
Yeah.
Instagram I don't know how to do, and I'm like, I'm not trying to learn how to do that.
Yeah. I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
So do we have sleepers? Is there any important news happening right now that we missed? Savon, yes, no, you just shaking your head, didn't check shit? Okay, my man. So that's there. Is anything coming up important this weekend or anything like that? Yeah.
I don't have nothing for you, bro.
Yeah, me neither, man.
I ain't doing shit this week.
Yeah.
All right, so shit.
Yankees play today. Do you guys care?
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
I'm excited.
Who's pitching?
It's a good question.
Exactly.
The whole bullpen. What are you talking about? They all gonna have to be ready.
Oh, God.
The whole bullpen
I
got to be
hear
ready.
you, bro. Let me try to find a sleeper. And good luck, Yankees.
All right, I got mine queued up.
Anytime Rory has his queued up already.
I was
he's
listening to
been
it on the way
waiting.
here.
He's been waiting to smack you niggas over the head
Not
with
at
this
all.
fire.
This is
Jay Dilla. Oh.
I mean, could have an influence. This is Earth Gang featuring Aaron Ray, Stuck. Gang featuring Aaron Ray, Stuck.
It's a good record. I'm gonna play Reason off his new joint. There you have it. This is called Color Dreams Killers Part 2. too.
Each and every Wednesday morning. Brand new Reason. From
Shout out to Reason. Man.
Colors 2 project out there. All right. I don't need that nigga. You know what I mean? I don't need that. I'm good, my guy. I'm good, my G. Tuck your chains when I'm around. Tuck your chains when you see me, huh? Yeah. Get uneasy. Yeah. All right, let's see what's going on. I am going to play a tune. What am I playing here? No, not that. No, not that. I've been playing this Marsha song forever, but I'm not going to do that 2 weeks in a row. All right, here we go. We will play a song called All I Know by a young lady named Danny Lay. We're going to hope that we don't get a claim to not play music. Empire really disappointed that I got a claim from you guys, and I'm signed there. I feel.
Well, you got a complaint from Eminem. You got a complaint from Empire.
I feel a way, M, that you've dissed me and I'm signed there. Like, I should have better relationships places. Like, not certain what's going on. Brand new Danny Lay. This one is called All I Know, featuring music, or maybe not. How would I know? But Danny Lay, All I Know, featuring Cass. And there you have it. We are officially wrapped up. I want to thank everybody for listening. Yeah, I'm out of shit, man, once I start thanking niggas.
Thank the listeners. Thank the viewers.
Yeah, Maul, can you stop shitting on the listeners via Twitter?
I don't be shitting on them. I think they like that.
You told nigga to stop buying a new laptop because he had a Dell.
Because did you see what he said to me?
No, I only look at what you say.
Oh, yeah, see? They only get one part of the story. Don't do that.
That's the part I want.
No.
Even though I seen a Dell recently that was kind of fancy. I was like, all right, Dell.
All right, Dell.
All right. I was signing my name on it on the screen. Like, it was a pretty cool Dell.
No.
All right, so we will talk to everybody this Saturday. This Saturday, we will be back. In the meantime, that is our podcast. We are out of here. Thank you, Spotify. Deuces.